Hello, and I am live from under a cow. I didn't stream like this Tuesday. Not Tuesday, is it Thursday? Yeah, you get it. I didn't stream because I was busy setting up my like VGen and stuff because I was starting commissions like this month, right? So yeah, that going on. Also, Splatfest for Valentine's Day. Uh, that too next week, I think. No, is it next week? Dude, I got no idea. Maybe I shouldn't like, cause like I know I've seen it on Twitter, and I haven't logged into the game since last week. That since I streamed it. I think, cause I probably will be streaming it. Okay, it's probably next week. I probably will be streaming it. Do we get an announcement? Oh yeah, probably. Also, might seem a little off. I don't know. I feel a little off today. Not for any particular, like, obvious reason. I just feel a little off. And okay, it is the Splatfest announcement. For you guys that aren't on Splatoon Twitter, particularly this Splatfest is a repeat of like the last year's Splatfest for chocolate. This is a dark chocolate versus milk chocolate versus white chocolate. You know, normal theme for Valentine's Day. But like on the post on Twitter, the official art feature like a couple of inkling in the like the promotional art for the Splatfest, and it was basically from left to right. It was straight Yaoi and Yuri. For your information, I am picking milk chocolate because I think simplicity is nice. I like milk chocolate. The more I've grown to appreciate it. Two, because it's Fry. I want Fry. I don't want to be on her team. Also, because I feel like for branding purposes, you would expect me to be on Team Yaoi more than literally anything else in this earth. So we're going Team Milk Chocolate, and okay. Here's the thing, right? Dark chocolate, I think is fine. People like dark chocolate. I feel okay about it. I think I like it to a certain extent. White chocolate is too sweet for me. I don't really care for white chocolate. White chocolate won last year because the ink was white. For your my first ever Splatfest, I was on Team Rice, which had white ink, and it won. I didn't know at the time because I wasn't participating in the community, but apparently the team likely to win is the one with white ink because it's funny. I hope that isn't the case this year, cause dang it, I want the Yaoi team to win. And like you know, like these few like Splatfest, I have not gone super hard into it, cause you know Splatfest happened on weekends where I would do other things too, which include today. But mark my goddamn words, the weekend where this Splatfest happened, I will not be doing anything else for the stream. The stream was gonna be only about this Splatfest. I'm gonna play the Splatfest the entire stream because I want Yaoi to win. Dark chocolate is nasty. You will never be able to change my mind. I love dark chocolate, and white chocolate, it is nasty. Dude, the conflicting opinions. Honestly, I feel fine. Like, I don't know. I don't have any opinions on like much. I like if you hand me like a variety pack of chocolate with all of these like flavors, I would be fine with all of them. I just think it's funny that people have strong opinions about it. I think dark chocolate is too dark is bad. I think the white chocolate that doesn't have any other flavors with it, like sometimes people have like white chocolate and like strawberries and stuff, right? If it's just white chocolate, I think it's too sweet, it hurts my throat, and I don't like it. But you know, I don't have too strong opinions either way. I stand with milk chocolate. That's it. Just sweet, how dare you? Milk chocolate's perfect balance, so melon creamy. Exactly. It's funny because I hate milk. Literally, the thing I hate most to us a drink is milk, like ever. Milk chocolate is awesome though. If we're talking creamy, don't forget the velvety goodness of white chocolates. Why can't we pick more than one? This is torture. I quit. You know what? I agree. I kind of agree that like I think most people like are either like you know fine with all of them on some level. And to pick my favorite, I'll probably see. My favorite is mint chocolate, and that's not an option. So like, We'll pick Team Yaoi and we'll go from there. Yippee! Like everything about chocolate, the smell, sweetness, the creaminess. So which one of these is most important to you? All of them. That's why milk chocolate is the best. That's so base. That is so base. Fry is so base. That's why I love her. No, that's not why I love her. I love her regardless. But like, we're kindred spirits and no one can convince me otherwise. Me and Fry, literally soulmates. We're soulmates. We're soulmates. She's my everything. Don't you see, milk chocolate is a perfect blend of chocolate's best qualities. Yeah. I think I like, you know, milk chocolate is very popular. You can find a lot of them too. Like, it's a very like cardboard choice, but I like it. Mint chocolate, hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, I'm over here eating black dark chocolate. I think the darkest I've ever had was 72%. I ate it when I was sick too. Okay, let's go pick Team Yaoi. Let's go. In God's name we pray. Amen. Let's go. Okay. We get into the game that's not as interesting because there's nothing happening yet. Right. The game, the stream. Orange chocolate? Orange chocolate, I don't think I've ever like... I think I've had it to some extent, but I don't... It's been a long time. I think last time I ate like an whoa! I got a bowl of cereal. What the fuck? Isn't that like super rare? This stream is golden. The god of Yaoi has blessed us. What do you mean? For the record, right? The animation of like the shell, like the gachapon shell opening, the color of it, like, you know, like it oh my god, because the rarest one I think is gold and then silver and then bronze. We just got bronze, and like that's one of the rarest one, because normally there's like blue and red. Like those ones are what normally you'd get, and I've never gotten the bronze one before. Dude, I'm getting it on stream too. I have like 120 like hours in this game. I'm getting it on the first try on stream too. I said, oh man, I said amen. No, I said amen. I did that in school once, because like I went to a Catholic school in Thailand, so no one was really serious about it. Most of the teachers and stuff were Buddhists anyway, but like they have morning prayers, right? And with amen, of course it would. But I thought it was gonna be funny if I said amen one day, and I got away with it. I thought it was funny as hell. Granted, I was also a kid. Okay, let's go then. Into the game we go. Dude, I need to play this game more. I genuinely like it a lot, but picking up my Switch to play it, I think it's just not been on my mind recently. Right, also, my VGen is in the description. I just opened it. Why am I so awkward about it? I don't like promoting stuff. It feels weird. Cause like, in a way, oh my god. I can't. Okay, no, it's fine. Cause like, what was I on? Oh yeah, I don't know how to promote stuff that I make. Cause like, this is in like a way, like also a product of my efforts, like this channel. And I don't know, it feels weird, because I've never really just promoted stuff before. Also, my VGen's in the description. I would really appreciate if you like drop a follow. Not even like a commission, it's fine. You don't have to spend like money on me. That's not like the reason I'm bringing this up. It's because to get like verified on there, I need like 10 followers. Like I think the amount of commissions I actually need is like 4 to get like the qualifications I need to get verified. But like I do need 10 followers, and I'm like I don't know like what to get that, you know? Hey, why did I Geto and Gojo vibes from Fry and Shiver? I personally don't see it. I also don't see the game. Dude, I just waltzed into, got shot, and didn't react. I personally couldn't see it because I didn't watch past season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Not for any particular reason. I just got lazy. Like, if I were to watch a particular like thing of media again, I have to have like a friend sit me down and watch it. Cause like my ass could not. Oh my god, my ass can. I'm so good at this game. Literally god. Triple kill. Let's fucking go. I'm actually great. Why am I getting them with the same strat again? That was a trade, but like, why did that work again? Like, that's what I did last time. I just got around the splash wall, and it worked. The fact that you have the same ringtone, it gave me a heart attack. Dude, isn't that just the default one? I think that's the default one, because I didn't think to change it. Changing is like, the ringtone is such a bother. I just was like, because I think I changed, the only thing I changed, like, sound-wise for my phone is my, like my alarm. Back when I actually had a routine that I have to wake up to. I like, dude, cause like, I got bored of the alarm. It was annoying, and so I changed it. And then, like, it didn't hear the ringtone, like, often enough that I felt it necessary to, like... Now, if I've seen the gayness between them, you gotta watch season 2 and episode 0. Specific? Okay. But, okay. I suppose I'll remember it. I won't. I'll forget it really fast. I'm so sorry. My ass does not have permanent memory. It's fine. I did my best. I got a triple kill, and I think I did good. That's what matters, right? I did good, personally. And, like, you know, my performance is what matters. It's just a fluke if you lose, you know? Oh, there's 15 seconds left. Oh well. We're losing, boys! Oh well. Or when I need to... Wait. When I need to procrastinate? Hell yeah. Yeah, no one painted the middle area. Isn't that so, like, frustrating? The opposite team didn't paint spawn well. We did, but we lost because our combat sucks. Oh, well, I contributed to the team, so if it sucks, I'm kind of at fault for it. I got 5 kills and died 4 times. Overall splatter? Welp. Didn't I get, like... I forgot to check the general store for a while now. What'd I get? Hello? And... a banner and a detective hat? Ooh, what? They just handed me a thing of concrete? The hell? I'm not using that. That as a banner is just not... Oh, towel. I will get one. I don't know why. I just would. This sticker is cute. I have been, like, not spending money in this game because I literally have no reason to really... I like the gacha machine, I suppose, but, like, I only use the one free, like, daily roll because I thought it was a waste of money to do more. Detective hat. Detective hat is very, like, detective hats just in general are always, like, kind of confusing to me. I don't know why. Just general vibe it gives me. Why are they even detective hats? Like, I want to know what the origin of, like, the stereotypical, like, detective attire comes from. Because I didn't get it. Okay, what do we got? Aerospray. Nice. Aerospray on their team too. That's the same kind of aerospray too. If I had Splatoon, I'd be a stream sniper right now. You could! For the low price of one Nintendo Switch online subscription and $60 of Splatoon 3, you can join in on the fun. I actually don't know how you stream snipes in, like, Splatoon. Because, like, I don't know, like... You know, you could just try to time it really good. But there's a, like, stream delay, and people play this game, you know, crazy. Like, how you get queued into the same lobby, you know? So getting like, welcome Scotchy to the stream, where I fumble really hard. Follow me on VGen, because I need it. You won't see, like, anything there, I just need it. One time, wait, okay. Oh no, you do not see, straight up do not see me. Oh my god, oh. I got away with it? I got away with it. I'm literally so I'm so good with it. I'm so good with it. Never mind. What? I thought I was gonna die there. I was literally gonna say never mind, I'm not correct. Oh, they were behind me? Dang it. All this for milk chocolate is crazy. It's not even this yet. I mean, I guess the count shell does contribute to like the results, but this is not the stream where we fight for milk chocolate. That's gonna be next week, or like I think it's next week where the Splatfest actually happens. That you're gonna see an entire stream of me playing Splatoon, because I genuinely, like, for once, I want a team to win so badly. Like, it's partly, okay, partly because I like milk chocolate, partly because I like Fry and want her to win for once. Also partly because of BL, like, I want BL to win. Like, that's partly it, too. Oh my god. I haven't even used my special, dude. I either do not have the, like, the opportunity to, or, like, because I die too fast. Dang it. Like, because my... I do like, I have come to like, Tacticooler more than I thought, but dang, it is not one that you can just pull out the hat anywhere, anytime, and have, like, benefits from it. Oh! That was nice, I didn't even see them. You're shot from above. That's a nice thing about, like, playing buckets. Your damage does get nerfed if, like, you're on, like, a different, like, level than them, height level. But yeah, you know, it just changes from a 3-shot, a 2-shot to a 3-shot. It's not that bad. Oh, we're winning this. Let's go. Yippee! First win of the day. One time last year when I was IRL school, my friends dressed as a detective and I dressed as a dead guy. I feel like that's a classic. I don't know, I've never really participated in Halloween, but I feel like the murder victim and like, oh, I guess it's not the murderer, it's just the detective. Home base inker, overall splatter, turf inker. Oh, got pretty good. Yippee! Also, let me open the bottle of water I just got. I had to run, like, to get water before stream started because I forgot about it. Like, it still is unopened. Like, it's a very big bottle. It's like 1.5 liter bottle. And it's like, I like these ones because they're convenient. And, like, you know, they last long because it's a lot of water. But they're also unwieldy. Like, I have to drink them like a toddler. I have to hold the bottle up by both hands to drink from it. And I look funny. It's a good thing I drink in private, right? Because, like, if I were to drink, like, you know, without a straw from a 1.5 liter bottle of water, I'd look like a baby. And I will always be a dead guy. I feel like for... Wait, is it for Halloween? I don't know. Love being dead. I love not having sentience or life. Also, I feel like I haven't done anything with my locker since I first, like, tried to decorate it. I was like, oh yeah, I'll go for, like, an all pink theme kind of thing, and I just left it there. Probably could have, like, done some stuff. I probably would do, like, a part of the stream where I redecorate my locker, but, like, the things I bought that are decorations literally are only pink stuff because I was planning to do, like, that kind of theme. Now, if I were to, like, do a new thing, I wouldn't know, like, what to do. Who said it was on Halloween? Just a regular day at school. Wait, don't mind me, 2 seconds. I have to use my sub-weapon more. Fizzy bomb is, like, hard to wield. I don't know what to do with it sometimes. It's a lethal bomb that, like, is objectively very good. It paints a lot more, and, like, you know, it's very long distance. But, like, normally you wouldn't kill someone with it, because it's, like, it moves. Like, it also charges, you know. You have to, like, shake around to charge the bomb. And then, like, you know, you'll probably be seen by that point. But, like, if you don't aim it right, and your target moves, you just won't be able to kill them. such a year was Halloween. Yeah, I'd imagine showing up as a dead person on just any other occasion would be pretty funny, but like pretty odd too. I don't know, man. American schools, I don't know how they work. Like, cause school systems in Thailand are very, very different. It's way more strict. Like what we were allowed to wear and stuff. I think, like, we didn't celebrate Halloween in school and stuff. Like, not in a, like, in a official way at least. Like, we couldn't really change clothing because, you know, we had to still wear uniforms and stuff, even during Halloween. For most of, like, the years I was there. And for, like, even the times that Halloween was celebrated, it was because of, like, the student council wanted it. And we had, like, a little pageant for Halloween. I was there, by the way. So what happened, right, was it was a pageant. Whoa, Wipeout, nice! It was a pageant where, like, we had to make the clothes ourselves out of, like, recycled materials. That was literally the thing. And every single class has to participate. You have to, like, volunteer 2 students. And then, like, from there, you know, you have to make the clothes out of, like, bottles and stuff. And make it Halloween, and you have, like, a runway thing. I will say, we did badly. I wouldn't blame that on, like, myself. Like, I was the model, by the way. I was on the runway. Like, very little people were, like, you know, actually making the clothes, so it came out super botched, and I felt super bummed about it. The fact that I still, like, remember is crazy, though. Like, it's been years. It's just the embarrassment of walking down a runway in something that looks, as, you know, predictably pretty goofy because of, you know, the recycling theme. But, like, I think because of the fact that we have to use recycled materials, we couldn't really control, like, colors and stuff, so it looks super goofy like that too. The colors do not match, the materials look botched, and I was suffocating the whole time because it was not well fitted for me. I was not having a good time. Oh my god. That beacon is not safe, yeah. Nah, there would be like 4 kids changing into other 4 outfits like 4 times a day. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about that, like, that happens. Wild. Oh, Wipeout! We keep getting Wipeout and we're still not painting a lot. I feel like they're still covering the map for some reason. There are brushes and rollers. Oh, there's an aerospray, of course. The only, like, people on the other team I saw were the rollers and brush. I did kill them, but what cost? At what cost? Cost is my own life. Well, we're winning, so... Woo! Piece of cake. Uniforms in Ireland are so ugly and uncomfortable. Mine was too. It was so ugly. Like, you can... It's because of the shape too. Like, it was shaped very rigidly, and like, if you wear it, you kind of look like a Roblox person. You know what I mean? Like, generally your shape is very, like, straight down, and like, if you're mid-size, right? Like, the uniform would make you look like a bigger person than you really are, which in itself, you know, is a pretty bad for the insecurities of the children there, including me. I was not okay with the uniform, cause like it's so unflattering, and like for no reason, cause, you know, like the wildest part, it like tries really hard to frame itself to be like, you know, neat and appropriate and like whatnot, but the shirts are so thin. The shirts are white, right? And because I assume it's for saving costs, like, it's very thin material, so like, if you look in, like, if the shirt was pressed up against like the back of like female students, they would like see the lines of like our bras and stuff. So the school had to like make it a rule that like female students have to wear like little, like what's it called, I don't know, the little shirts underneath that have like straps, like kind of undershirt. You have to wear an undershirt under like the layer, like your shirt, because you want to see like their bra lines and whatnot. Like, I don't understand. Why just make the uniform thicker? It was so weird, because like I didn't want to wear an undershirt because it was like Thailand is hot, man. Like the weather's not good for it. Not only that, like it's just very like bothersome to like care, because like it truly to me doesn't matter, right? So like I was like, well, the rule was made to, I assume, protect female students, and for me personally, my bra line does not matter. Because like I wasn't really bothered about it, so I didn't wear undershirt. And sometimes, like during morning assemblies, teachers would walk up like behind me and was like, wear an undershirt, like, and like be very strict about it, like multiple times too. And it's like, I don't know about that. Why couldn't it be thicker? That's my question too, because like it would solve the problem. And like without trying to enforce something on the students, it would be like very like hard to like endure during like most of like the weather in Thailand, because it was hot all year. What am I supposed to do? Wait, okay. I think we're losing this game. I don't know. Okay, I got this. Oh, beacon. Oh my god! There's 2 rollers. The uniform here are designed by women for women because of the amount of complaints from the guys and the lack of complaints from the girls about the uniforms was shocking. Ooh. Man, I wish I was flat. I understand. I think like some part of me does too. Wait. I'll just wait it out, I suppose. Dude will never get me. Yeah. And I thought I was doing good in the game too. I was like... Where are they? Oh, I can do this. Oh, I can. Oh, oof, never mind. I pep talked myself and I took it back. Are we? Can we? Can we? Oh, we're chilling. I was worried. What exactly is VGen? I made an account to follow you, bro. I don't know. Oh, thank you, by the way. It's very, like, very, very much appreciated. It's a website for commissioning mainly artists. Mainly, I'm like artists, just in multiple ways. Like, I open commissions starting this month, and like, it's just, I plan to do more. It's just, I don't have a lot of things available right now. I don't expect people to, like, commission me, like, at its current state. It's just the followers I kind of like want to ask for, because it's like, the stuff that's I think easy to support me, because I don't like when people feel pressure to spend money on me. And especially a surprising amount of you guys watching me are like artists and stuff. I just got back from the shop. What did you get? Yeah, exactly. I asked the same question as Eagle. What did you get? Like, that's important. Wait, let me gotcha for a bit. Yippee! Again. Chunks, nice. And after that bronze thing though, like, I feel like getting 3 chunks is a little underwhelming. Shop, a repair shop. I got paid $2 grand to get my bike, and it still have a lot of visual parts missing. Oh no. Hopefully you get that sorted out. Okay, let me get into pod again. Yippee! I'm probably... Okay, how do you guys feel about me doing commissions, like, in the stream? Because I have one that I'm currently doing. like they gave the okay to, you know, for me to share the work and also the, you know, the process of it. It probably should be fine. It's more so, do you guys want to see that? Because like I do drawing streams, you know, art streams and whatnot, and like this one is already like half completed. Like I already have like half the line art down. It's fine for the most part. It's just like I worry that the process of me doing commission would be like me trying harder than just, you know, a regular drawing stream. Cause like, you know, I actually, like, people pay money for that. So like I would it would be more tedious for you guys watching probably. Heck yeah, I love to watch. That's okay. That of course. Like, okay. Dio, like it's like Dio in like the server like we have for artists and stuff. Like we have this thing where we'd stream like, you know, art together, just like in VC silently doing art. Of course you'd love it. It's a like regular Tuesday. Because like I think the way I talk during like drawing sections of the streams are like generally less enjoyed by the general audience. I think, because I make less jokes and I try to explain my process, even though I don't really know what I'm doing either. It's probably not a great thing to admit when people pay me to draw now. Oh my god, that scared me. In PvP game and other players appeared. Man. I would like to watch you do that. Hell yeah. Let's go then. I have I will say though, like I have like difficulties like currently. I was doing it before stream, like 3 seconds before stream. I was struggling with like the hand. I was trying so hard with the hand. Oh my god, we got wiped out. Oh no, we might lose this so hard. We might lose this one, boys. Please, please. Please, 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 please. Why are there so many things going on? Oh, they're so much better than me. A server being slandered, we're just a bunch of listeners. I mean, to be fair, if like we're all silent, what do you mean? Like, the listening to the ambience of the drawing, I suppose. Just to listen to art. I'm slandering it, like, affectionately. Oh my god! Why is this team like this? We got wiped out twice! Hands basically inside your... wait, okay. What? Oh my god! I'm trying my best, man. Please, please. Please. Not like this. Not a landslide. I don't want a landslide. I'm sorry you guys had to see this. Very tragic circumstances I'm in right now. Did I get any kill this game? I would be surprised. Like, dude, I'm just absolutely not doing much. Oh, dude, I thought I fell down. Oh, there was someone there. Why is there like, oh my god. When you stream in the server, it's fun to listen to the reason we're all quiet usually because none of us can multitask yapping. Oh yeah, I get it. I think I wasn't able to do it before like I started streaming. And like if you like go back to when I think when I first came back too, I was really struggling with it. Talking while doing like something else completely unrelated. I was like constantly complaining about that I couldn't do. And like I just like eventually I probably like, you know, because I wanted to stream, I just keep talking. I think like it makes sense. Oh my god, I got 1 kill. Number 1 turf inker? Dude, that was such a landslide, it hurts. Last night I was so bored, I went to YouTube and what did I see? Sukuna was a Cinderella. Dude, people, I don't know. I think it's funny. YouTube never recommends that stuff to me. I feel like I'm being neglected. She's fluent at Japanese, and we're here for that. Yeah, I'll be surprised if you guys weren't. Like, if you guys just absolutely hate it when I talk. It's like, oh my gosh, shut up already. Everyone talking about art while Eagle is getting traumatized. You know, it's a part of the childhood, you know. Going, like, you know, without trauma the entire time, I think would be unbalanced. I'm joking, by the way. I don't think YouTube can do much in terms of trauma, at its current form. Dude, back in when I was a young child, YouTube was a weird landscape, way weirder than it is now. I'd like to think. The most normal Leon stream? Probably, yeah. Dude, genuinely, I think, what's the weirdest stream I've ever done? I think, the ones that I had, like, the most chaos during was probably the hand cam stream where I was making, like, those Japanese snacks. I almost puked 3 times and was laughing hysterically the entire time. That was the weirdest one, like, just with actual content. Like, I don't think any of the streams I did was absurd in concept that much. That I'm like, oh yeah, that's abnormal. I guess a Simuli stream, and then what else I did that was weird? I think I came up with a lot of like weird concepts that I just never really like came into fruition, I would say. Because I just didn't I just didn't. Also, I was talking about like Hello Kitty Isle Adventure and like how I was excited for the game's launch. Let me talk that back a little bit, because when the game launched, I look at the price and I physically was like, nope. I'm gonna wait for that to go on discount because I cannot buy that at full price. A little too much for like what it is as a game. Cause like it's not that I've never bought a game at that price. I think it was like $40. I think the game is exactly $40, and like I couldn't muster up the strength to buy it because of what the game like was to me. Like, you know, I don't know why, because like I'm like, this game is more expensive. Splatoon is like $60, I think, but I just don't see myself spending that much time on it. I don't know. It might be different if I actually like picked it up and played it. What was I on? I got a suit and looked it up on TikTok how to tie a tie, and it showed up an old dude with bondage on. I guess that is a tie. Side note, I don't know if you guys know this, like as a joke, as a gag, right? But like I currently still do know how to tie like a bondage tie. Like a formation of it where I'm pretty sure, like, you know, if you've seen it around, like where like your torso gets tied and whatnot. It's just a torso. That's the one I learned, the most common one. If you think the rope bondage, you have an image of your head, that's what I did. Cause like I thought it was funny to learn it and like prank people with, quote unquote prank. It wasn't, you know, just to be clear, everything I did to people were consensual, because I just thought it would be funny if I tied them up like that and made them go around the school. Yeah, it was in school. I still remember it for some reason. I think it was surprisingly easy. I thought, like, because I saw it, I was like, I thought it would be more, like, difficult. No, it was just surprisingly easy, simple. Like, once you remember it, you can never truly forget, you know? But, like, not in that way. Anybody would remember? I thought blue waffles. No, those are completely different things. No one looked up blue waffles on Google. My friend made me do that like years ago, and it's still bad. I've never looked it up. Like, I get it was like one of those cursed things, like 2 girls 1 cup. I just didn't like care enough to like do. You're tempting me. I mean, like, no one's stopping you. I suppose I didn't know. Like, I now don't know what it's like. I'm pretty sure blue waffles was like a thing. Like, I don't know. It's 2017. It was a cup, like, you know, a long time ago. I feel like now that like landscape of the internet has changed, maybe it actually became blue waffles. You know what I think? The reason I think it's not like actually gonna be anything much is because I think it might be dominated by pictures of of like blue waffles made by AI. You know, cause like AI is generally everywhere in Google image search. I feel like if I look up blue waffles, it would just be AI generated images of actual like blue waffles. And is that what? Wait. Is that like, okay. Eagle said, and is that where you when you became gay? And I what part of the conversation was that at? I'm not liable for any vomiting that you do, Dio. Genuinely, have I ever like, okay, I don't think I've ever like had the urge or actually like vomited from something that's not food related. Cause like the only time I've ever vomited is like food poisoning and like stuff that is caused by dietary and like health reasons. I don't think anything visually has been done that has like actually had me physically puking. It would actually be funny to have that happen because I would know like the bar. Like be a research group where like, okay, this is where I would actually throw up. Leon Blue Waffles is TD. I know that's what that is, but like, you know, like with how Google image search is like nowadays, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually got taken over by AI. You know, just as like a thing. I'm actually eating as I'm going through Google Images. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. I say good luck to people like whenever they like do like literally anything, but like in this case specifically, I mean it. Good luck. And tell me what happened when it happened. Oh, it's a blobber. I hate these. Like just as a reason that like I just never know how to beat one. They're so difficult. They're so difficult. Is actually just blue waffles. Dude, I'm so like that's what I said. I'm being proven right, and I'm just gleeful with joy. Because like blue waffles it sounds so normal. That's why I thought it might be taken over by now, because it sounds like just an odd little thing. I was like what if, right? I think it's reasonable enough to assume. I don't know. Oh. I saw everything. Yeah, you were there when it happened, unfortunately. I was, but like, you know, I wasn't there. I was there, but I wasn't there. Because I saw, like, you know, 2 girls, 1 cup, blue waffles, and was just like, what if I don't? You know? Like, what if I don't? I think maybe it wasn't even that. Maybe it was just genuinely that I forgot about it. I saw it on, like, YouTube where people, like, searched up blue waffle and, like, 2 girls, 1 cup, and I was like, I'm gonna search that up later, and I never did. Because I think I did get curious, I just didn't care enough. Okay. Oh my god, there's more than one. Gonna go shopping and get a haircut. This is the last time you see me on the stream. Until next one, bye bye. See ya. Good luck on the haircut. Hopefully they don't botch it. Good luck, man. Haircut. Oh man, I gotta stop reading chat and look up at the game. I mean, we're losing, but is anything new? That's nothing new. There's 9 seconds left. I'm fine. Like, not physically, but like, you know, fine. Okay, my hand hurt. I had to put that controller down for a second. Side note, like, my bathroom, when I, like, doesn't have, like a rack where you can hold, like, your towel. Also, like, they don't have, like, the partitioning between, like, the bathing side and, like, the bathroom side. And it's, like, I think my dad bought me one where it's, like, a magnetic cup. Is it magnetic? I don't know. It's suction cup. I think it's suction cup. I used the wrong word. It's a suction cup where it's stuck to the wall, to the side of the wall, and it's, like, a rod. It's, like, a rod that I would hang my towels on. It fell off yesterday. It fell off, and I, like, tried really hard to hang it back up, and I could not. Like, it just wouldn't stick. And now I, like, I don't know what to do with it. It just is there, and man. I like cheese. Cheese are awesome. it's funny that they're the byproduct of milk. The thing that I hate, and I love cheese. Me saying that though, like with like, I don't think I've ever had like that diverse like roster of cheese. I think I've only tried, you know, the classic like mozzarella and then like cheddar, and I think I tried like a soft cheese like brie once. And genuinely like never like been out of my like that radar. I never had blue cheese and I don't get it. I know people like it and I don't get why. Just the sight of blue cheese repulses me. I've never even seen one in real life. At least not like... I think it probably... I've seen one in a grocery store. I've just never paid attention to it. Like... Just something dude, it feels a little... Like... It's stinky too, right? It's stinky. Why do people like it? I don't get it. I love cheesecake. Cheesecake, dude. I might be like out alone on this one. I don't think I like cheesecake. It's not specifically the cheesecakes that I don't like. It's the feeling I get when I eat like half a slice where I start getting nauseous because of how rich and creamy it is. And like not being able to finish a slice of cake make me like the cake less. It's just that fact in particular. If I didn't have the reflex and nausea from half a slice of cheesecake, I probably would have liked it. Like, I acknowledge the taste is very good. It's just, you know, I ate blue cheese. It tasted interesting. Interesting in what way? Like, I had imagined, right? But it's like, I've never purposely ate mold before. And I don't imagine I want to. It's like, you know, like, it's there that, like, what was I doing? I don't know. I saw a guy in the game. I was like, well, that's just a complete train of thought. It's lost. Were we talking about cheesecakes? Were we? Oh, I think we were talking blue cheese. Yeah. Cheesecakes I hit or miss. And the nausea is so real. Yeah, cause like sometimes I remind myself that I'm just eating cream cheese, and that makes me like, dude, I don't think I can finish this. Oh, that was I hate this game sometimes. I'm probably gonna stop playing Splatoon soon because my wrist is starting to hurt. Yeah. After this game, I'm probably gonna move on to the drawing section. Speaking of which, like, you know, I have a lot of games on my roster of games I play on, like, one of these streams. I feel like a lot of the games that I just forgot to play recently, like Power Wash Simulator, I got that game because I was like, oh yeah, I'll like try to like play that game to try to not get motion sick, and most of it works for the part that I remember, and I just stopped playing it randomly for no reason. I still like the game, it's just I just forgot to open it ever again. Honestly, yeah. I also don't open it off stream. Oh, tag the cooler. I forgot I had one of those too. I genuinely haven't put one down the entire stream. Maybe that's why we're losing actually. And that's I like ran into a bomb like immediately. I was like, oh yeah, I haven't used my special, and ran into a bomb. Oh, we're gonna win this though, right? Right? 1 minute left. 1 minute left. I can't. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to trust it. It's never trustworthy. If I think a game is gonna go my way, like at before the 30-second mark, like 30-second left mark, that's not like just not is gonna happen. I think I got that pillow. That pillow was cruel. It was cruel and unusual, and you know it. Hell yeah, drawing sesh soon. Hell yeah, just put me on like a podcast. Wait, oh my god. Kill it! Oh my god! I think I shot that Trisuga like 4 times. I was panicking. Dang it. Just die. Just perish. Oh, that was too close. I was too close to it. A brush? I thought it was a Splatana. I guess it moves similarly. Oh, hello, Hansi. Welcome to welcome to the dome. Welcome to the Thunderdome. We barely won. We did win. In my defense, I was right. Welcome to the Thunderdome, where I talk about milk chocolate for 3 hours. Well, now that I've contemplated, I don't want to put my controller down, but I will because I said I would. Let's see. Did I level up? Yeah, I did. Let me go check my goodies real quick. And ooh, actually, that's pretty nice. Actually, that probably comes with a detective hat and probably a set. Welcome to the Thunderdome. I wish Splatoon has first-person mode. I disagree. I fucking disagree. If Splatoon has first-person, first of all, it would be more difficult. Like, Splatoon is built for third person, and like the way that game plays would like be very different if like it was for first person, and genuinely would be unwieldy. Very much impossible to play. Because a lot of strategies about getting around like gimmicky weapons is, going behind or to their side, and they just become harder to see in general. Let me open up my thing. My thing. I just call everything my thing now. I have to, like, if I like troubleshoot midstream, I'm gonna say like I have a thing to do. I have to do a thing. And it's never clear. And like even if it's not like it's not like some I started saying it because like wanted to keep things like to myself, but sometimes it's not that. I just got used to it. The thing I mentioned earlier was just my drawing program. I just have to like pull and like plug in stuff. Let's see. I love TF2. I've never played it or know much about the game actually. I know much. I don't know anything. I just know it exists. I feel like the knowledge I have with like first person shooter games is basically zero. Is it first person? I don't even know that. I don't like Valo Lamel. No, I don't like it either, but like I can't say much because I don't play it. I just don't like it because I don't like it. It's just the bias I have against like like shooters in general. I just hate games that allows you to be toxic to people. Okay, so this is what we're working with, and this is the hand I was struggling so hard with, because I like I was so lost. Like it never looked good no matter how much I try. Like if I squinted look at it, it like would look ugly to me. I think we got the sketch for the hand like down because I had to redo the sketch for this, by the way, because like the first one I thought like didn't look good enough when I tried to do line art for it. So wait, let me actually make the sketch layer like less visible. Were we doing? I think I was doing like the belt buckles. I call it belt buckles. It's on the body. um, Wait, let me move things. It's very uncomfortable to draw. It's 2 seconds. Okay, we're fine. But you guys are in like an odd position where I have to look down and to the left to look at you guys. So like if you see my model doing that, I'm looking at chat. I don't I don't know what to do with like, I probably should get a second monitor soon. I've been saying that for like literal months, but I've not done it. Okay, can we cheat? Can we cheat? Are we allowed to cheat? A little bit. I think I was too zoomed in to see what I'm doing. Wait, what did I do? I don't think that's good enough. No. Uh, let's see. Just slight like slight dent, slight dent. Are we denting? Sure. In Valo, either there would be Sims or e-couples. I've heard of that. And I don't know, man. Like the demographic for people who play Valorant is not typically the like demographic I really like, mingle with. Despite saying that, I do have a lot of friends that play that game. It's just general as a demographic, like those types of people. Is that like weird to say? It sounds like I'm racist. They're chronically online, but not on my like Not on the same like flavor. In TF2 you meet people that does war crimes on a daily basis. I've never heard of that stereotype. I guess like if there were a group of people to do war crimes, there would probably be people who simulate shooting people daily. And that I play Splatoon, so yes, I am a fish. What is more wholesome? TF2 for sure. I feel like it's just isn't TF2 pretty like old? Like it's been like around for a while. I feel like it's just a culture that falls around like, you know, who's currently like going through brain development right now. Because like the people who play TF2 are probably adults and that's like people whose brains are like developed for better for worse. I feel like a lot of people on Valorant are not that. It's like, it's just the age of the game attracts a certain audience of like what's currently like relevant. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just spewing word soup. Sometimes I know I don't sound coherent, but I still say stuff anyway. Because I would feel weird if I didn't. Okay, does it look okay? Suppose it is, right? It looks really weird. I'll like make it look more normal later. Later, I mean like now. Like now, if I say later, like either I don't mean it and I will never do it, or it's now. No like middle ground. At least not in this case. Um, Scotchy, are you old? Yes. I mean older, right? TF2 is almost an adult at this point. Yeah. I feel like that's a type of game that would attract a more like, level-headed audience on average just because of the age of the game. Let's add buckles, right? Buckles? Oh yeah, I had to like add these as like a different entity because like they have like I don't know, man. Drawing belt buckles make me get carpal tunnel. Is it carpal tunnel? Is it where like you do the same thing over and over again and then it just start to blur? Or is that a tunnel vision? What is anything? The English language is hard. Like that's coming from someone whose first language is genuinely one of the hardest language to learn. Like, because of how like complicated Thai like system as a language is, I find English very confusing of how like because of how simple it tries to be. You know, I don't know if that makes any sense like to anyone. Yeah, basically. I was just gonna be like, yeah, I don't know if that makes sense to like a native English speaker. No, that doesn't make sense for anyone, I don't think. I feel like along with me, developing skills to like multitask while yapping and stuff, just like general streaming skills, you guys have been developing a skill for listening to my nonsense. Cause I recognize at some part that when I say stuff, it just sounds like nothing. It's a word soup and salad. Cause I'm hopped up. I'm either hopped up on medication or I'm tired as hell. They do not breed good conversations. TF2 fanbase got crazy talented people and also diabolical ones. Wasn't there a guy who faked his death? Was that a fever dream or was that another game?
Cheese.
Thank you. Cause like I remember like there was a controversy about like a YouTuber, a guy who was really good at this game. I think it might be TF2, right? And like he like one day was like, "Hey, yeah, I got this disease. I'm terminally ill. I'm dying." And then he quote unquote died. And a few years later came back. And like I think the game made a legacy item like memory was like to get it in his likeness. And then they removed it because the fucker was never dead. Well, all I know is I don't ask women's her age and don't ask men's wage. Okay, well, I think if you ask a woman's age and she's just like in her 20s, that's like what's funny to me with that saying is like when like most people look their age, right? And like if you ask someone like your like their age, probably they'll just be in their 20s. Like with the demographic of who you guys like talk to.
Oh, TTS is back. Time to give it a stroke.
Dude, don't see. I think I complained, right, that TTS has been like disconnecting a lot. Like it just started not working. Looking at it, it might be the result of you guys trying to make it die all the time, but also might be because I was playing Persona 3 Reload. If you guys don't know, it's a heavy game. Heavy in terms of like the resources guzzled, and like my model is also very like resource consuming. It's just VTube Studio in general too. And so like having those two open at the same time alongside TTS kind of like glitches it out. I think it's not like I have a solid like answer for what happened recently, but like now it's working on a stream where I'm playing a game and like doing stuff with like generally lighter like resource like usage. It just is having like no major problems. I think it was just my problem of playing a big game. I blame it on Scotchy for destroying TTS. You know what? That's fair. As I think Scotchy out of all of us is the most avid hater. I don't even think it's a hater. It's more so like the amusement you get from trying to make it have a stroke all the time. I think it's just fun for y'all to just make TTS
Nah,
say
JK. I don't have the mood to give TT's brain damage right now.
it's probably grateful for that, yeah. Cause like also side note along TTS you probably would give me brain damage. It's probably not healthy for my brain to hear like a witch's spell or like a TTS read. Like emojis are probably the worst one to spam because it reads it in a really odd way. And you just, hey, why me? No, you specifically did the most, I think. I don't know. This part to put a buckle feels a little too thick. I don't know how to explain it. I'll put it down here. Like right down here when it's like got cut off. Because you did it. Exactly. It's like shooting someone and be like, hey, why are you arresting me, dude? No. It's actually committing like a robbery, a bank robbery with a group of friends, and then like you shot like an accountant, and when you got arrested for murder, it was like, why me? Like we all did it. But not the only. That's what I'm saying. It's like committing armed robbery with a group of friends, and when you shot someone, got arrested for murder, and the others didn't. You just were like, but like why me? You were the most avid participation in such activities. Why do you say it like that? Why do I say anything? Sometimes I like I second guess what I say. Just like earlier I said it because like sometimes it just don't make sense. And sometimes it does. It just it's just a bit pointless. Man. This is yeah, that's what I say when I'm arrested of murder of a family of four. I just go, man, that's a bummer. What do you not get in jail? What's like the what's the downside of being in jail? Oh man, I get to eat hospital food. Also, I just realized these two are going in opposite directions. Not that it probably doesn't matter. I don't know. Oh, this one. Do I have to do the holes? I feel like I have to do the holes for it to look more like belt buckles, right? I did draw them down on the sketch. I just didn't want to commit to it. Didn't want to. Well, it's more so I don't know what to do with it. Because sometimes when I see like belt buckles on like clothing like this, the inspiration for this style of like yeah belt buckles on things, they never draw the holes. So I'm hesitant on it because like if other people don't do it, should I? Maybe it looks worse. I don't know. Like the holes are not supposed to be there. Be there in like it's there for utility when it's on like actual clothes, right? It's not there aesthetically. So like I would get the decision to not put them on there, but I just did and it looks fine to me. So like I almost died laughing the first time I get TTS brain damage. Yeah, good for you, man, cuz I was dying inside internally. A good thing you were dying of like happiness. I was clutching my pearls. Not clutching my pearls mean I'm shocked and surprised. I'm just clutching my head, like head in my hands, with utter disappointment in what I've become. Not what I've become, what I made. What I made happen and what I made exist. You know, sometimes I think about what TTS think about its existence, and I can't imagine it being anything but dread. I'm s- I am not dramatic like at all. Actually, I feel like that would probably be a description I can give myself. Looking like at me, like in a self-reflective way, I probably am more dramatic than I like to be. Like I'm playing about like take myself too seriously sometimes, and like dramatic is probably another word to like put it. We're like we veer into seriousness too easily. Yeah, I like when things look functional and aesthetic. I like it. Well, I think I like it because it looks more busy. Like especially with this clothes. If you're this close to like an article of clothing, I would like it to have like little bits and bobs. Because like otherwise it would look kind of empty and lifeless. It's just like I think I do like the aesthetic of having like functional bits in like art, and like probably like most avid example of this is like art like with mechs and stuff, which like I'm not great like dude. I think my biggest like weakness when it comes to like art probably is machines. Like machines and mechanical stuff is very like because I think I suck at drawing things rigidly. My art is very fluid in nature. Like I can't draw a straight line because I always never need to. My style is very like just flowy. I do lines that are curved way more often. So like if I have to like do something that heavily depends on like rigid shapes and lines, I probably will just die. Uh like small parts would be fine. Like I don't know. I don't actually know. I said that and I don't have an example to show because I've like, never had a reason to just try to do something I can't. Why go out of comfort zone? We could just stay in there, you know? Why challenge yourself when you can just not? So plain white shirts then. Well, yeah, minimal design. Um, like I don't I'm not a fan of minimal design in like art, like that I do in particular. Not that like if I see other people do it, I'll be like, unhappy with it aesthetically. It's just that like personally for me, I'm never satisfied if it doesn't look busy. Cause I learned this the more I draw, the busier like an art is, like the more satisfying it is to look at, like for me, just like on a personal level. Like it looks like I put in more work, and it generally looks more impressive. Yeah, it's an illusion of skill and it's an illusion of skill. My ass is skillless. Wait, let me. Pretty good, I'd say. I'll do like the lines for the clothes like later on because they have to be thinner than the other lines, just so it doesn't look weird. That's a tip if you do line art and you want to do clothing lines before you render and stuff. Do it in like a pen size that's like way smaller than the ones you use for others parts, so that it would look more natural. I didn't. I almost completed the whole entire thing in line art, and he still has doesn't have like eyeballs. Cause like I tried to do eyeballs earlier. This client requested black pupils, and black pupils are it's a weird thing to put in there just like for me to draw, cause I don't like doing it, I don't think. And like I also find it hard to put black pupils because it looks odd to me. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, straight lines are worse, genuinely. And like, if I had to, I would get around it by using tools that are, mimicking straight lines and without me actually trying. But like even then it never looks right. 'Cause the authenticity of like, drawing an actual line by yourself can like it doesn't translate well when you like use like a ruler or like a straight line tool. It just looks odd if you use it too much. or at all, depending on the circumstances. It's like, Also, Dio being the avid hater of straight line makes sense as someone who doesn't do line art. It's like it's not a ruler problem. The problem is just that I can't even make two lines per Earl, and constant copy paste is so numbing. True. It does take the life out of you. Wait. Okay. Oh, I don't want to draw the hands. I wanted to leave it for last. I just start doing the belt buckles first because I don't want to do the hands. I'll get to it, I suppose. And nothing I can do now. What layer is this? Teacup? I never name things, and that's unfortunate. That's the hand. That's sketch. For the other stuff, that's not the hand. I'll do the hand. Where's the line art for everything else? Huh? Is it this one? Okay, it is. Let's do that. Do we? Let's do a new layer. I don't trust myself to get it in one try. This is the part of the stream where I scream and cry, by the way. Get ready, lower your volume, and I'm gonna scream and cry so hard. I don't think I mean that seriously, but do it just in case. Tens are... Oh... They're weird. Especially, like... I think, I'm not that, like, familiar with drawing men, because I think men are boring to draw. But, like, the hands are also, like, more bad. I'm diluting into like caveman speak, but like their hands aren't as like curvy and beautiful as a woman's. And like when I draw female hands, right? I have this little fix where if the hands looks odd, put nails on it. If you put long nails on it, sometimes work in making the hand look nicer. I can't do that here. And that's unfortunate. Do you fish? Do you put the fish over bowl lining or fit snugly inside the bowl? I look, dude, I don't like this isn't a rational decision. It's just because like when the reason I do line art, like I've tried I do like, stuff with like no line art sometimes, but I think it's more convenient for me to do line art because I lack direction. My sketches aren't very detailed, so to just paint over it, it like kind of messes up a lot, because I don't spend a lot of time sketching, because I don't want to. And then like I end up like complaining about the lack of directions. Doing line art is just more convenient for the painting process, I think. Don't expose me like that. My sketch is the line art. What do you mean? That's what I'm saying. My sketch can't be line art. Wait, let me. Oh, this one isn't that bad because I had to send the sketch like to the client, and it's like, okay, is this okay? But like, if I just do a sketch personally, it looks uh, bad. It just looks bad. Okay, now it's good that I'm doing the hand part in front of people, right? So I can ask you guys if it's bad. I can ask you guys if it's bad later on. Don't lie to me, by the way, because like I will scream and cry. Milk then cereal, cereal then milk. I personally just have the cereal. Genuinely, the dream method for me, I would like to put the cereal in first, the milk second, let it soak for just a little bit, like 3 seconds, take all the milk out and eat the cereal by itself. I've said this, I think, last stream. Literally not too long ago. I was so, like, sold on it. That's genuinely my dream method of eating cereal. I think like putting the milk first is not preferable because I wouldn't able to like soak it properly, right? If I like were to follow this logic. What am I doing? Like in here, like the hand. I don't know. I don't know. Hands poses with like using utensils is the worst ones. Like I think the worst one I've ever tried is holding chopsticks. Cause like, as someone who grew up with a culture that does somewhat use chopsticks, I just do that stuff unconsciously. And I like don't know how to translate that into like art because I don't know how my hand looks when I'm holding chopsticks, or do I care like when other people hold chopsticks? I don't know what that looks like. And of course, the easy answer would be just look up a reference. And I did, and it still didn't work. Like I think my brain is still confused even though I visually see what I'm supposed to be doing. I still don't get it, dude. I still am lost despite literally everything being like fine. Okay. Is it first layer? Ah, okay. This part of the cup will like cut out for the hand, but like, doesn't it look weird still? Like I don't know. Okay, I'll complete it first. I'll get it done, and then we'll decide whether or not it looks odd as hell. Mm, okay. I've got my motivation and drive back. Basically, not like it's not motivation and drive. It's just my medication. I have like I considered not like taking it today because I woke up late and was afraid that I wouldn't able to like sleep because like normally I wouldn't get sleepy when I'm on ADHD meds because they make me motivated and focused and whatnot. And so like yeah, but like I knew I was drawing today. I was like, I don't think I will be able to like do it properly without meds, especially if it's like a work that I was supposed to put a lot of effort into, and I will. It's a
Hi.
commission. I don't know why. Like just occasionally, I will forget that TTS is there. I get scared out of my like mind, cause like sometimes like I forgot that like chat can influence what I hear. Just says something directly into my ear. That's a concept I I can't believe I came up with. I didn't. TTS isn't a unique concept. I just got it from another creator. Like as an idea. Am I doing this right? Shut up, phone. My phone is trying to tell me stuff. It's crazy. Oh, you can see where my my like impulses get here. These are nails that I put in the sketch unintentionally. Cause my ass is so used to drawing long nails.
Hi I you y you y you y you y you y you ya you I.
Can we flash back to literally 20 minutes ago when Scotchy was like, I don't feel like giving TTS a stroke today, actually. Like, I feel betrayed, heartbroken that would you would like break a promise so solidly spoken with confidence. You know, were like, yeah, I don't feel like giving TDS a stroke. Literally 2 seconds later. That's crazy. You guys have you guys are just you guys are liars. You backstabbers. Bad. Can we control your eyes next? What's the what are you suggesting here? I'm not quite picking up what you're putting down. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Are we talking like you putting things on my screen? Just like cuz like I think it could be fun for a stream gimmick, but I don't know how to do that. See, I have
Just
a
this
lot of
once though. Now I do not do anymore.
I will hold you to that. I will hold you to that. Dude, I like what was I on? What was I literally on? Yeah, I was like I have a lot of crazy ideas that I was just stopped by my lack of knowledge about technology mainly. Cause like I want to do stuff that involves, chat participation that involves like like it's not something I can just do as someone who's like technology like very dumb about technology. I think one of the ideas, I probably mentioned it before. I want to do things where chat can like say like it's a chat plays kind of thing where like and say like left, right, up, down and control like a physical character in the stream, like just an image to move yourself over to like push a button or something. Like if I put a text in like a top left corner, of the stream where it said like drink water, and you guys will have to navigate to move up there to force me to drink water, for example. Like that's a fun idea to do for like chat participation. But the me just I can't do that personally, so I don't know how to do this thumb. It just feels so like smaller than anyone else, and now when I'm trying to make it bigger, it just doesn't look good. I want to put him like I want to put nails on there. It feels so wrong. Like I know you can put nails on male characters, like just normal human nails, but like I'm talking about like long nails that make the hands look better. Um, this is so weird. I haven't like screamed and cried yet so far. That's a good thing. I have to keep myself,
Time me
there.
out for 24 hours if I do it again this stream.
I'm holding you to that. I'm actually gonna do it. I've been handed with the power of taking people out of out of the ability to speak. I'm just getting rid of your free speech. That's what I'm doing. If you say something out of pocket, I'm gonna stop you from talking. And that's just how it is. Okay, I don't know how to do the thumb. Like the rest of the hand is coming together. I'd like to think. I'd like to believe that it's coming together. How do thumbs look, Shad? Can you look? Okay, look down on my thumb to try to figure things out. I'm that far in the hole. I mean, to be fair, depending on what expression the character I'm drawing is making, it might hurt my face because I try to do that same expression even though I can't see my own face and I don't know why I do that. I feel like it's just not just me though. I feel like people just do that. If I'm drawing like someone who's smiling, I would just like smile in the exact same way I imagine them doing it. Like, you know what I mean? That thumbs looks so weird. Is it the placement? It might be the placement. I don't know. Okay, there's an argument here for where holding a teacup, you would press the thumb down like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like here. But that is also way harder. Like, hmm. I feel like it's just the angle of the thumb, maybe. It's the angle. Like if I rotated it like over here, this looks so weird. It looks so weird. Let me get rid of it and then we'll figure it out. I'll just keep redoing the same part over and over again until I do it. It's just the process, you know? Leon taking away my freedom of speech. She's already doing the Twitter before I actually make an account there. Don't make an account on Twitter. It's not worth it. If I'm not like a VTuber, I would not be on Twitter. I'll be real. If I'm just a private individual, I would not be on Twitter. But like, I go on there to like know what's going on outside sometimes, and then also like I don't really post on there, but like if like there's an occasion where I need to like, post about something, it will be on Twitter, and that's the problem. Twitter's the goddamn worst. I feel like I know how to draw thumbs, but for some reason, in this exact post, I don't know how. Why am I getting red note ads? Honestly, cause I deleted TikTok a little bit ago. I was like, should I download Red Note? Like, I don't know currently if it's still like English friendly. Like, cause like people, like Americans migrated over there when they thought TikTok was getting banned. And then it got unbanned. Like, I don't know if the people are still like there in Red Note or not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to draw a thumb without the sketch. Maybe that was holding me back. Okay, let's imagine the part, okay, like this, right? Wait, no, this is the, and then we like this. Right? Like, Oh my god, my head, my head. Same, I got Red Not ad on TikTok is not even banned here. I never got anything. I saw snippets of what's there on Red Not. I like the vibes, but it's like again, I don't know if it still like has an English speaking like base in there that's big enough for me to like go to. Red Note is even worse spyware though. Who cares? Who cares about like what are you gonna do? What are they gonna do with that data, girl? Cause like I think I made peace with it, right? Like every single social media site is to some extent will do that, and like you can never escape it. And like I made peace with it, even though I do like my privacy, and especially when I'm done with technology, I would like to know that like I have a degree of safety. But like even then, it's fine. I'm fine. My information are not something that like they would do anything about or blink an eye to. I'm just, you know, doing my thing. Dude, I got a Red Note ad talking about the previous problem with Red Note. I don't really like I when like the thing was happening, I think a couple people like was talking about how like this problem with like Red Note. I didn't hear about the spyware that much because like I don't think people who went there cared. More so like I think oh there were a couple posts that saying that like it's like homophobic. I mean, but like see, I think every social media site is like that though where like they have problems with like certain things that are unreasonable as hell. The thumb placement still feels odd to me. Maybe it's this. Oh, I forgot it's on the same layer. God dang it. Or maybe it's how I like how the rotation of the thumb. I feel like it's in the right place. It's just in the wrong angle. Sorry guys, I'm locking in. Not really though. I don't think I can stop yapping even if I try to. Like on stream, if I were to stop talking for a bit, it feels like torture. Did I conditioned myself to be that way, and I can't blame anyone else. My ass is just addicted. I'm an addict, but for talking too much. Okay, are we are we cool here? Are we good? Where's the teacup? Uh, wait for me. USA is not far. Yeah, genuinely one of my favorite things to come out of Red Note. Love that you had to tell that it's a reference, because I think every time you say something funny, it's always a reference, and I just kind of assume. Like, chronically on Twitter, just spitting out reference to tweets all the time. Racism is in IG is not a problem. It's a feature, and the best part, it's completely optional. I don't know what you're talking about because I'm not on Instagram. Like I am on Instagram, like personally. I have a personal account on there, but I don't go on there. I feel like Instagram is for like people who have like that like go outside. I, don't really do that. So I've like those are people who like taking pictures of themselves particularly, which is complete opposite of what I am. I like actively avoid cameras if I don't look the best I've ever looked. I think genuinely the only photo of myself I've liked that like I show to other people was taken like 2 years ago. Cause I haven't like, if I go outside with like makeup and a full thing that like I'm completely dressed up, I don't think about like taking pictures because one taking pictures like by myself is like a selfie and they don't look the best. And then if I have to have other people take a photo for me, I'll be so embarrassed. I don't think I can do that, you know. Hmm. I wasn't particularly sighing about anything. I just felt like I was silent for a little too long. You know what I always thought about? Like I'm not a like a podcast person. I don't think I've ever like been like an avid like podcast listener like ever. I don't know. It's just like I prefer streams, right? And like for like those type of content of people just talking. And like I guess the appeal of like podcasts is it's very like very much like a thing you put on the background like on purpose. Cause like streams are like visual, you know, like you look at things on there no matter what's happening, like it's a game, it's a, whatever. And like sometimes if you listen to it in the background, you'll like miss something. You miss the full context and like, you know, miss the like you didn't get the full entertainment value, I suppose. But I don't know, like podcasts have not never really stuck to me. It's generally the same like appeal. I don't know, it's just people talking. I feel like podcasts are just less fun and whimsical. I don't know, maybe that's just me. And like I think I'm annoyed with like content creators just opening a podcast because they can. It's just generally the thing where like, oh yeah, I'm like a famous content creator, time to write a book, start a podcast. It's like I don't know, it's a bit tired for me. And if I were to one day wake up and was like, I want to listen to a podcast, I genuinely don't know where to go. There's so much. Mm. Cameras hate me? Yeah, same. I think I always look worse on camera than I do in real life, which is a bummer. You know, cameras are supposed to like capture the moment to remember, but like I don't want to be remembered like that. You know, like I looked way better when like the photo was taken. That's not me. You know, I feel a little betrayed by them. BRB morning stuff. Good luck. Uh, okay, what's next? I think yeah, I think this is pretty good, I would say. Good in terms of like I this, I still don't want to do the pupils. We'll put that for last, like genuinely last. And then we have like the separation between the arms and the torso too. That one I genuinely forgot about. People have torsos, man. That's crazy. Can you imagine? I'm cursed with looking good on camera. Sell me your soul. I want to know what that feels like. Cause like I don't know, man. There's something about cameras. Like I think I'm generally good. Well, not good. I'm just like generally fine, like at posing. I think I know my good angle. But even the goodness of angle still looks worse than just seeing me. You know? Like it always is like that, and I don't get it. I don't get it. See, Hansi agreed with me. This is a universal experience. Okay, and then we do the seal right inside the mug. Also the breathing. I don't know how to do this part in particular. Not because like I don't know how to. It's more so I don't know what to. It's like what do I do with it? There's multiple ways to like, um, you know, express this like puff of air. I suppose we'll figure it out, right? We'll find out what I end up doing with it. Though the cup is moved from its original position, so let's quickly steal this man's from his original home, put him like here. Okay. Hmm. I think no, actually I didn't know what I was gonna say. I've been just getting into the rhythm of admitting that. I think sometimes I know what I was gonna say, I forgot, and then, you know, that whole thing. But sometimes I just start saying things I didn't know how to finish. My brain just do what Jesus take the wheel and just like, oh yeah, start saying something right now. You'll like figure out what to say when you actually says it. And that's never the case, right? Like I always end up not saying things or saying nonsensical things. They never are good thoughts. Mm, Awful, just awful. I hate it. I don't like being pretty. That's crazy. That's such a like a Disney original plot. Okay, like you know what I mean? Like that's. Oh, I think okay. I take back the Disney original thing. I think it's the fanfic self insert kind of talk. Wait, okay. Round, rotund in shape. By the way, I'm putting these dents so that like it looks more fur like. Generally, there's not many ways to do that in line art. This is probably one of the only ways I know how to. In my phone, even a single pic of myself is not even found there, either memes and memes. Mine is just random stuff. Like just mundane stuff that I took a picture of that I thought, oh, I probably would send this to a friend and never do. Like this other day, I ordered like a thing. I don't know what I ordered, but it came with like a thing of chicken, and like it was like a cup with a plastic lid on it, with a dome plastic lid, and like I opened the lid and there was another lid inside. Like it's the same lid, like stacked on top of each other, and I think that like it made me laugh in the moment because my ass was sitting there expecting to order this, like to open this thing of chicken. I opened it and there was just another lid inside. I thought it was funny. I took a picture of it, and like now in hindsight, it's not even that funny. Like it's only funny if you're there in the moment. There's like it's a kind of gag where like someone takes off their shirt and there's just another shirt, like an identical like another shirt under it. Like that's funny. But like if it's just a lid where like I know how the mistake is made when they grab the lid from like the container, it was stacked on top of each other and they just made that mistake, right? Thought it was one lid, like they just got like grabbed two. But like at that moment it was so funny to me. But like I never really got to tell anyone about it because it was so mundane. I guess I'm doing it now. I'm telling you guys that. Mm, it's like the guy climbing over the car with a bucket on his head. I don't know what you're what. And also pics of bits of my motorcycle, Honda, and I somehow. Oh, so you had one. Yeah, nice car name. Hmm. I think this guy in the sketch, I think I wasn't supposed to make him smile. It kind of looked like he is smiling. That's not allowed. He's not allowed to smile. I think it was just supposed to be a neutral expression. I just made him smile accidentally. Yeah, there we go. No happiness allowed. Although he doesn't fit into the cup that well. Let me actually like turn his body more liquid. I feel like it's too solid right now, and that's not good. How do we make it we like it like this? I want it to flow out of the cup a little bit, like a blubber, like like this. This is work probably right. And then we put like a tiny like glimpse of a flipper over here. Okay, and where's the teacup? Wait, I got wait. Okay, I can delete this part. For a second I didn't know where the teacup started and the seal began. I was just generally confused. I lost my like everything for a moment there. I was like, dude, what's going on? Let's start doing like the clothes lines and stuff. I feel like we've gotten to that point. I still would leave the pupil to be done last. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Mm, let me use another brush. This one is a little too rigid on the ends. I don't even know how that sounds or means. It just means that like the pressure, like, oh, dude, I can't talk. Especially because like I don't think I watched a lot of like I just didn't participate with like the art community much like before this point. And it's like I don't know a lot of art terms at all. I just start wabbling. It became apparent when I started streaming that I just don't know what things are called. Because I never talk to people about art. I don't know why. I just never did. For some reason. Okay, wait. I feel like this part is shoulder and arm. Like, do I get away with just not doing anything? I don't think so. It looks a little empty. It's a little too empty. Let me make the line of like the definition between like the shoulder and like torso clear at least. Like this. The rest we just like wing it. Will the belt buckles like affect the clothes? No, that's a little too much. That's too much. It would look like the belt's like pressing down on him really hard. Now he looks like he has like well-defined boobs. I don't. I suppose that's like I don't know, cause like men are so flat. Men are okay. Let me complain, right? Men are so flat that like when I have to do wrinkles for their shirts, I don't know where to put them. They're so flat and rigid. Why do men look like that? Humans have existed for years and years and years. Why have evolution not fixed men yet? Just like on a physical level. I'm just a hater, just like based on like based on frustration. Like dang, dude. I said the past stream or stream before that. Also, my bike is imported from Thailand too. That's why the original decal said Honda nice. Oh no, that's base though. I don't know why you got it imported, but like you made a good decision. Having like a motorcycle that like exists in a different name in your country, but having it be called Honda nice. uh Eh, are we done? Like, we're not done because the eyeballs still haven't arrived yet. I guess I do we do the breath like the line art? Because I could just do this, right? But I don't know if it look out of place or not. I guess I'll put it here first, and then like if it looks odd, I'll just put it like away later. As I say that, as I deleted it, no, I just wanted to be a different shape and configuration. Okay, we're doing the eyes. I've been dreading this. You know what? Right now his face looks good to me. If I put the eyes there, it will look less good. I don't know how to explain that either. Don't ask me. My ass does not know. I sit there and I drool all over my PC, and it just works out. Okay, so I planned it to like look down here at the seal. I don't want to look at the sketch because last time I tried to do the like eyeballs before this, and I looked at the sketch for obviously the sketch to like guide me, and then it didn't look good, so I probably wouldn't do that again. Just like if it doesn't work out, like just freehanding, I probably just would sketch a new eyeball. I wouldn't sketch a new eye. I feel like that's a little too far. I would go insane before I finish this commission if I do a new eye. See, like it looks so odd to me. I don't know. It's just a hard feeling to translate to people if it doesn't look odd to. I guess like if it doesn't look odd to other people, my client wouldn't mind. I suppose. Mm, like you know what I mean. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I'll be real. Uh, I don't want to zoom in too much. You guys aren't gonna see like the blemishes and holes I have in the art. Uh, Chad, this looks fine. Are we fine? Are we good? Are we good? Side note, also important milestone. I checked my channel and apparently as of right now, we have 69 videos on the channel that are just like archive of streams. 69. It will be 70 by the time this stream ends. So, it's celebrate now or like literally never again. Okay. Are we fine? I feel like I said a lot. Just out of concern. I think we're alright. I think we can move on to like colors and stuff, which I would like you to know. that this client is a friend of mine, cause like, you know, I told him I opened commissions, he wanted to do one, and then like he told me that the reference he has for a character is from a very long time ago, and he does not stand by that character anymore. He wants like a new look. So the reference I'm working off of today is descriptions and words, and when it comes to color, I don't think I got any. So uh yeah, we're just gonna have to try our very best. Let me send the finished line art to the guy first. I forgot that that's a thing you do. Like this is, I think, I don't I've never I my train of thought, I can't organize words into sentences. I didn't really do a lot of commissions like before VGen. Most of them were from like personal people. Okay, wait, let me line art done, by the way. Okay, we continue on fourth. What do I do with the layers? I don't want to keep the sketches, I'll be real. Can I just delete them? I just simplify them, put them into a folder, who cares? I have also this too. It's just like the hand holding the teacup just to see how it looks like. I'll delete that. The entire sketch, I'll just... Oh, that's the entire sketch. Okay. Just put into a folder and forget about it. This is the... What is this? It's just an empty layer. Huh. It looks very nice, thank you. The reason I draw like on stream to get feedback is also very like nice to get. Okay, the blubber on the seal, I feel like it's a little unequal. Like it needs to like it needs to like do this a bit. Like it has to have creases. Oh, like it has to crease. I'm gonna kill this thing. Okay. Murderous intent aside, let's get on with the colors. Alright, this client requested like, okay, the teacup and tattoo are not in the same they're in the same layer. That's troublesome. Let's separate them. No, cause like I want the tattoo specifically that's separated. I don't mind the teacup as much. I'm the type of person to like, if there isn't any reason to do otherwise, I'll just put all the line art in the same layer, like at the end when I start rendering, because it's just easier that way. Wait. Wait. Did I copy the wrong layer? Hmm? Oh no, it's not on the same layer. I didn't see that. Am I stupid? I'm stupid. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to tolerate it for a little longer. I think that my favorite genre of fumbling is when the entire chat realizes that, like, you know, realizes a misunderstanding I'm having before I do. And of course, they're not gonna say anything because it multiple reasons. One, it's kind of funny. Uh, wait, is this a tattoo? This needs to be under the everything else. And then I'll delete the ruler. I don't think I need that. Oh, no, it's fine. I'll use it for the teacup. I don't need it. Now the skin. I have a handy thing for this. I normally, like nowadays, pick from these because they're just quite easy to do. Yeah. No. Where do reckon we go with? I like this one a lot. Like this tone. I just like my skin very pink. Uh, this art of the color that I do have reference for, it's very black and white. So I probably would go with more saturation with the skin to balance it out. What color is this? Let me... not my taste. Doesn't matter. My taste doesn't matter. I'll just change the color later if it looks odd. Does it? No, it's fine. It's a skin color. It's just I'm used to doing more pink like stuff. This is obviously like more like orange and yellow. I used to do this a lot more, and then one day I just like the look of like pinker like toned skin better, and I just never came back to it. Oh, forgot the hands are part of the skin too. Yeah, I'm often very forgettable for some reason. There we go. And the hair that was requested was platinum and like white and like, generally like that tone. If you want to draw white, go to like the bluish tone because it looks better that way. That's genuinely the long tip I have. This color would be fine. Picked one and just went with it. 2 seconds? Let me. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Oh yeah. The fucking YouTube chat. Sorry, I feel odd for swearing now, cause I made a point to myself, right? That was like I can swear. I was allowed to, but like I will try to do it as little as possible. And whenever I do it randomly, it feels so weird. Like I catch myself trying not to swear offline. Like I like with friends when I'm talking, I genuinely will censor myself, and like it felt so odd. I had become something I wasn't aware of before. Like legit, like I would be in a conversation and I was gonna say like I don't know, like a regular swear word, not even that like like that bad. It's not even that bad of a swear word. I would find myself like stumbling over to like, dude, I don't feel right saying this. I should censor it. I don't think it's bad or anything. Like I still swear like offline. It's just my mind is a little like more sensitive towards it. Also, hi Rai, welcome to the stream. The chat is still late, so I don't know if you're still here. I I still swear. Like I feel like it didn't, affect me in a way that I really care about. It's just funny to think about that like, obviously how I act on stream is gonna affect, how I act offline. I can't hide things. I'm just the same person on and off. But like in text messages, I would try to like put those like little star marks and try to censor words that I don't feel comfortable saying sometimes. Because I used to before. Like before I like, put myself out there to like be more family friendly. Before that, I wouldn't like think to censor words. My ass was just on a different thing now. Like have fun. Welcome, I suppose. I also said welcome, did I? I don't know. Is it too white? Me every morning, looking at myself in the mirror. I will complain though. My skin tone is genuinely too light. Like it's not that like I dislike light skin as like that's not me glamorizing dark skin. It's just because I burn very easily. Like I'm like half Chinese, so like my skin is on a lighter like tone. And like cuz I don't go outside often too. If I go in the sun, I get sunburned very easily and it hurts. Like it hurts. I don't like, you know. I like I wish I just have more melanin on me to tolerate the elements. Cuz Thailand is known for being very hot and very sunny. Well, not sunny. Well, well, it's known for being very hot. But like because of that, it comes with the sun, and like I'm grateful that like what I do don't require me to go outside much or at all, really. Cause like if I have to go outside every day, and like I know sunscreens are a thing, I know. I like yeah, that's a combat to stuff happening to your skin by the sun, but like that's still a general problem with my default setting, you know. And like also if you like go swimming. If I go to dude, I love the ocean. Right? I don't have the opportunity to go to like the beaches anymore. I don't think I want to go outside, that's the thing. But like I like the ocean. It's vibes and it's purpose. But like if like sunscreen doesn't help when I go in the water. Sleeping to the stream, let's go. Sleeping sleep speed run. Dude, I want to sleep like faster. I want to fall asleep faster. Cause I used to have insomnia mildly. It wasn't that bad, but like it generally the problem was I couldn't fall asleep like fast enough for it to be worth it in a way. I think I used to take like 3 to 4 hours until I like fall asleep on an average night, and that's just not great. And now like, I don't have it anymore. Like even then I still like struggle. I think on average I take about 30 minutes to fall asleep, which is, as I'm aware, higher than average. That's not great, especially when I consciously know I have to go to sleep. If I tell myself I have to go to sleep, I sleep worse and slower. It's like my brain forgets that like it's supposed that like sleeping it's good for it. Like what the hell, man? Sleeping is literally for the brain to take a break, for it to function better. And for some reason it does not want to go to sleep. Like what the hell, man? That's weird and unusual and cruel. Oh my god, the hair tie also being a belt. Oh yeah, I forgot I did it. He requested that like he has a side hair thing, and like I didn't like. He was like, okay, you can braid it or like not do it. If like I was like, oh yeah, a spiral braid would be cute, and I was like, what do I tie it with? The hair tie, and like he doesn't give me a theme. Like that's the thing. The things he like described was like, traits and whatnot, but there's not a solid theme that I can work with that I can just put everywhere. I was like, I'm gonna put a belt in it. Because that's the only thing I was like given in terms of like a solid like object theme. It was a stroke of genius, and I'm very proud of it. I think that should be a real thing, a belt hair tie. Cause like aren't belts like duty also to hold things together? Like they have the same general purpose and like vibes. I think they will go well together as a crossover. I feel like I'm becoming my dad. My dad does this thing where like if he's like in a car for a long time, he just started coming up with dumb startup ideas like he's on Shark Tank. Like I don't know, man. I'm starting to become that. I'm like, so who's gonna make the belt hair tie? I think that's kind of a fun idea. Low-key becoming my dad. Mm, do I have to? Okay. In hindsight, I don't have to white out like the parts that aren't skin because I can just paint over it later. So yeah, I want to do the part that I've already done. I'm just gonna keep to it. See, my problem with doing art is that the lack of consistency gets to me. What's next? Eyes? Eyes? This dude, pitch black eyes are not it. The eye whites I'll just do like the same white as his hair to keep like color consistency. I guess, right? Like if I put like okay, for the record, I put like the eye whites here and then I'll like highlight it to make it look more like eye whites. Every time I say eye whites, I feel odd because it sounds like I'm talking to like about egg whites. And they're similar words, and I feel like eye whites are just not a word for some reason. It doesn't feel valid. Maybe it isn't. I don't know that. Never Googled the word eye whites before. Maybe it's like just a slang people say. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, right. So, I ate leftover Taco Bell for breakfast and haven't had anything since. Um, you guys mind if I order some food real quick? I don't know what's open right now anymore. Cause like I know I stream during the nighttime. I shouldn't like expect a lot of options like during this time of the day. I'll try my best. I'll see what I can get right now. Uh, oh, there's like Valentine's Day promotions stuff going on in there. Ooh. None of this interests me, or I don't think they're open fast food restaurants, most of them. Gang, I'm watching with data. What do you mean? Why does that sound oddly threatening? Like, it's like holding a spreadsheet watching the stream. Wait, okay. We have spaghetti. I don't I don't want it. I don't feel like it. We have like, oh, a lot of Thai food. I don't know how to describe it to you guys. If I'm saying like I'm eating basil stir fry with liver and bamboo shoots, like, would you guys understand what I'm talking about? Mobile data, hotel Wi-Fi sucks ass. Oh yeah. Dude, I know, cause like I've never tried, like I just assume they suck whenever I go to a hotel, and I never try to connect to it because I was like, there's no way it's gonna be good. I always use just the mobile data. I feel like it's more convenient that way. Oh, now that I look at it, I kind of want it. You guys want to eat liver? Let's eat liver. It's spicy though. I don't know how that would feel on my empty stomach. I suppose it doesn't really matter, right? To you guys, it doesn't. Like your choice doesn't impact you. Impacts my stomach like 4 hours later, of which I would probably be offline by then. I understood three those words at least. Yeah, understanding words is the step to comprehending sentences, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? Sure. I kind of want it. Where is it? Is there an English description of this dish? No, I don't think so. That's a shame. But it's basically, yeah, yeah, basil stir fry with liver and bamboo shoots. And then, top of rice. And I think I'm gonna get a fried egg with it too. No, fried egg is included in there with medium spiciness because I'm on an empty stomach and I cannot handle more than that. I press order and we just wait. Okay. Okay, we're actually back. Oh, get to work, you slave. Thank you, phone. Also, can I rant? Like, you know how, like, if you look at my description, the way to donate to me is through Ko-fi, and I'm not sure if it probably I'm pretty sure they have multiple options, but at the time, it was the only one that like I was okay with. So like, it is through Stripe, which is basically PayPal, but not PayPal. So I picked Stripe as a payment option, right? And like I at first had some problems with like like the info I was putting in. Apparently, they want some other different things that I was fumbling, I suppose it's a word I would use. But like even after all that, right? Like payouts are paused because like there's something wrong with my account at first. But then payout paused and they wouldn't tell me why. Like I fixed all the info stuff they want me to fix. And then like I opened the website and like it said like payouts are paused, contact support for more information. And my ass was sitting there like, dude, I don't want to talk to people because I have social anxiety, especially with like service workers and stuff. And like I didn't like know what they want from me anymore. And like from what I understand, it might just be like under review, like the account is before they proceed with my like payouts. But like cuz I googled it, like apparently Stripe has a problem with like not like being that professional. Like people say they do fart cuz like they will say like, it takes about like 1 or 2 business days for the review to come back. But like in actuality, it would take like a week or two. So I'm like stressing over that right now because there's money in there that you guys have gave to me that it's holding hostage. Like, oh man. Also, yeah. What were you doing? Egg whites? Not egg whites. Eye whites. And I accidentally just rendered it because I don't think they're very minuscule and ignorable, forgettable. So we'll just get it out of the way. See, he requested pitch black pupils, which, if you notice, my line art is brown. If like I choose pitch black as a color, it will look very odd against my brown line art. But I don't think I'll just choose the same color as a line art. I think the point get across. Hi back, welcome back. I have a bad feeling about medium spice only because that means literally no spice here. No, that means the opposite here. If you don't know, Thai cuisine very heavily spicy. If you have Thai food, and it's like if you have it with no spice, you only get 50% of the experience. Like spice is very culturally significant to cuisine here. So if you pick like medium spice, it's medium in the standard of a Thai person, which on average tend to be very tolerant towards spicy food because, you know, it's the culture. So medium spice is like a lot for a foreigner. Medium spice, okay, I've ordered this exact dish before. I will tell you, medium spicy here is more spicy than bulldog noodles. That's the bar, right? I think that's a comparable bar. That's like a common spicy food, like both of us are familiar with. They're spicier than bulldog noodles that are advertised as spicy. The more Thai lore is that different parts of Thailand are more or less spice tolerant. I think over the south they are particularly harsh with spice. At least the people there are. Cause like, you know, I think I had a neighbor when I was you know, still living with my parents that are from like the south, and they sell food. Dude, that shit is so spicy. I switched to Medibank Pen and I don't know how to use this. I used Medibank for like years. I think the UI, the, you know, the general like vibe of Vibe's Pain is less intimidating. Wait, okay, are we on? Are stream still on? Like, I think my internet on my tablet is bugging out. Okay, we're back. We're fine. We're fine. Stream didn't count out. We're all right. False alarm. Deep type food, please. I would. I would. Reminds me of the time that PayPal held my $30 hostage. Genuinely anxious. I was so anxious about it. Cause like it's not that much, you know, but like it's still the money people gave to me, and they're holding it hostage over my head for no reason. I have to talk to support. I don't want to. I love spicy food. That kind of comes with being Southeast Asian, I think. You kind of have to enjoy the cuisine of your culture. I think the thing with Medibank paint is that like, you know, it looks more intimidating. Ibis paint. I have to get used to that. But generally the features are pretty similar. Like you get used to it. It's pretty easy. Uh okay. I suppose we'll do the mouth next. I don't know how to color the inside of mouths, man. That's a part that like I only thought about recently. Just period. I do not know how they work. I'll put this under the skin because I carved out a space for it already. I feel like ashamed to not use it. Oh, there are skin parts. There are skin parts. There are skin parts. That's what I say in the morning in the mirror. Also, side note, I never understood why skeletons are regarded as a scary thing. Have you ever seen like a model of like a muscle in a human? That's so terrifying. Like skeletons are like not scary at all. You look at it like you look at like a muscle person and you feel like that's genuinely like a sleep paralysis demon. And like for some reason skeletons are like a horror icon. I ordered milk tea from a place and I chose the random option that gave me jasmine milk tea, and the scent of jasmine is so overpowering. That exact thing happened to me. If you guys live in like the places that the boba tea shop is called koite. It's short, people call it koi because that's the one that's the most visible and stuff. That's a koi boba shop, right? And I didn't know what to do when I got up to the counter to order. I still have social anxiety, even worse back then. And like the mall I was at was very loud, so my ass did not hear what the guy at the counter was saying. An order at that boba place feels like Starbucks, where you have to customize things a lot, and like because the guy was saying things I didn't understand. I was just agreeing with him. I was just nodding. I was like, okay. And like they handed me like a small cup of jasmine tea with no boba. Like I was so distraught because like my lore with that boba shop is that my dad used to like have business with that shop, so he would say how much like how good the boba tastes, and I didn't get the boba. Oh man, muscles are cool except cramps, dude. No. Muscles are cool when it's covered in skin. I'm standing by this. If you see muscles without skin, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, muscles only look cool with skins. No one would have like the preference of liking muscles if you don't have skin. Like, dude, the face muscles terrifying to look at. Oh my god, yeah, literally, I still to this day never had one. Like, not a single piece of boba, cause my ass was traumatized. Well, not traumatized, but like, I was scarred. I did not want to go back, cause like, what if the same thing happens again and they just hand me a thing of just jasmine tea is a clear beverage too. A clear beverage as a milk, like, at a milk tea bubble tea shop, I got a clear beverage with no boba. I was miserable, dude. Worst thing that ever happened to me. Not that, but like, Uh, teeth. Oh yeah, there were teeth here too. Yeah, teeth. You guys have like fangs on your teeth? I have like, like I have four, two up and two down, but like specifically the lower like fang of mine is particularly short and stubby. So it just like it's that, like, how like teeth, like the fangs are like taller than the other one because they're sharp up. Mine are like the exact same height because, like, you know what I'm saying, and it feels like like it feels like a broken fence in like a line because it's just like like a like a gap in like the row of teeth because my fangs, like, on like the bottom side is just really short. Hmm. Okay. I don't like the skin anymore. I don't like how the skin fits on like the rest. I'll pick a new color. I'll pick this one. I think I use this one a lot, and it may become like a it feels wrong. It feels like I'm whitewashing a man. But like the two yellow skin just doesn't look good with like his hair and eyes. I need a Medibank account. I don't know. It's been a long time. I think it's been years ever since I used it last. Maybe you do. It's like Clip Studio does need an account too, to some extent, because like, you have access asset store and whatnot. Okay. Should we do the shirt? I think he didn't specify the color of the shirt, so I think I'm just left to assume that the shirt is white to contrast with the belt buckles. I'll give a moment to the message the guy. What color do you want the shirt? So like so like what color is the shirt? How do you spell shirt? Okay, no, I got it. Okay, I think I spelled shirt right. Shirt, right. So remove the skin, you want muscle man? No, I'm saying that. Okay. I'm saying that they are scarier than skeletons. Like, I just don't get why skeletons are like icon of like how like scariness, right? Like, I know that people don't actually find them scary, I don't think, but like they're just like a Halloween classic. But like, I don't like muscles are so much more terrifying. Like, if you just look up a model like of a muscle, horrifying. Especially the face. Like, have you ever seen like someone with no eyelids before? Yeah, like, just because you remove the skin from the muscle, right? You just get like straight up you see the entire eyeball like surrounded by terrifying like muscles. Okay, so the guy replied, said debating white or black or a mix. I I'll let you stew on that for a bit. I'm gonna take away from doing the commission because not the commission, just this shirt, since the guy hasn't decided yet. Well, what color is the belt buckle? Are we just assuming it's brown or because like if it's a black shirt, you can't have the belt buckle be black also. Uh, why does not Ibis saying cause it cost money and I broke? Dude, Ibis paint has gotten so much worse. Cause like I didn't like draw on like my I haven't like a tablet that has Ibis paint on it, and like I haven't hopped on for a while. And hopped on recently, they have so much ads. Like I don't know I don't remember how much they used to be before. I think they only exist when like you want to use a certain brush and you have to watch an ad to unlock it, right? But like nowadays, if you go into your canvas and you get out of it, there's an ad, like a just a YouTube ad, like just an ad that's a video that you have to wait to skip. That's insane to me, and like and apparently the duration of which you can use the ibis paintbrush if you unlocked it with ads is reduced now. Like I think you like were able to like use it for like 24 hours before, and now it's like 8. Like dude, my gold was washed. I used to love ibis paint because it was the most free and the most like accessible, and now it's just I'm just so disappointed. Bronze buckle is typical, maybe aged somewhat. Oh, cause like it's not the buckle, that's just the belt itself. Like I suppose, right? But like it wouldn't it fit with like the aesthetic? Cause like he specifically described it as like urban wear. Cause like if it's like, cause like I didn't want to make it like bronze, cause I was worried it would be aged. Cause like the aesthetic of like belt buckles everywhere is kind of one that's like more like modern question mark. You know what I mean? I basically aced my autonomy class. I like muscles. Like sure, but like you have to admit that aesthetically nightmare fuel. Aesthetically. Why do you think I'm trying to switch to Medibank? Yeah, exactly. It's like they built a like a loyal base where like, oh yeah, I like the comfort of how simplicity of IBS pain, and they start shoving ads down your throat. Like it's so annoying, and it's weird. Yeah, I would recommend Medibank as a as a replacement because before I had Clip Studio, I used Medibank on PC, like because I've been playing this mobile thing. It's pretty good, I would say. I stick with it for a few years. Uh, Somewhere probably in Mexico, since they used skeleton and skulls to represent the dead, might have carried over to America. I forgot. Reading. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like that makes sense as like a historical thing. Also, I suppose people like common people, especially back when Halloween was probably invented, probably didn't know what muscle man looked like. They probably don't know what like a human looked like with all the skin and fat removed, just the muscles. Like, but they definitely do know what a skeleton looked like because when the body decay and the flesh of like fall off and stuff, they're more accessible. Like they're not as scary, they're just more accessible. Okay, let's. Where were we? I was about to do the belt, right? Yeah, that. Hmm. I'll probably go with a black belt. My black, I probably mean like the same. Okay, yeah, that like it depends on the color of my line art, I suppose. But I want to go with more neutral colors. And cause like the color of the line art change like later on. When I've done all my base colors, I change the color of my line art depending on what object it touches. So it won't look odd for long. That the line art's like brighter than like something inside it. Silvery then? Like the belt buckle, yes, but the belt itself, I would assume would have to be black. Yeah. Cause like I don't think there's any other color it could have been. Cause like he sent me like some references that like would like be what the aesthetics that he's going for. It's black. The belts are black. I think it's like like not like pure black. I don't think I can work with that, but like about this would be fine. Put it here too. Oh yeah, we can't forget the hair, the hair tie. There's like gaps in it. That might be from like the snap, not the snap, the The eraser and the hair layer. Let me do that real quick. The skin here too, we'll also have to fix that. I think there's something wrong with the detection. I think it's been worse recently. Just, I think I tweaked some settings and it made it worse. Wait, I've picked the wrong thing. Okay, what should I draw? Dude, I got no idea. I think whenever I go into drawing, like, genuinely my genuine process, if I don't have like, something like a commission, I let Jesus take the wheel in the in the sense that I just do whatever. Almost never have like a solid character to like draw, because most of the time I end up drawing like an original character just out of habit, because I don't think about things when I draw, just on my own. I just start drawing random person. Weren't people skinning people back then? Yeah, but they're like layers of fat too. So like we can't account for the muscles only that people know. Like, cause like when people skin like other people, I don't think they were skinning like out the eyelids too, you know? I feel like they skipped some parts that would have like that makes the muscle man terrifying. Also, people have like body fat that I assume will like obstruct like the view of like the muscle man. Also blood. Uh Also blood. I think it's like if you're like covered in like blood, you won't be able to like see the fine lines of the muscle. You have to like okay, you have to skin them and then like dry like wring them out and then leave them out to dry to like see all the things that like we see in a muscle man when we Google it. Mm, Hondra, nice. Draw it? No. Yeah, no is also my response. Like, if you ask like a character artist that doesn't draw machines as like their thing to draw a car, they would slap you in the face and spit on you. And I say that as someone who would do that. I feel like my nightmare as an artist is drawing like machines and cars. Because they never click to me. I just don't look that like I just can't. I just can't. My lack of skills. Let's see. How's my food doing? Let me check up on it real quick. Rip cartels today do it too. Well, I don't know what they're up to be fair. Cartels, I mean. So I couldn't tell you. Ego draw Millie from Radiant? No idea what that is. Is it the I'm I like it's some part of me that like, oh, maybe I do recognize this, but what if I'm wrong and I say it out loud? That would be super embarrassing. I am cartoon artist and a hyperpop artist, no realistic shit. Yeah, I also do that. Dude, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it when people are like, "Oh, you can draw. Can you draw me?" Ooh. I like I wouldn't say like, I neutralize my art for like stuff like commissions because it has more universal appeal. But generally my art style is very stylized and like I cannot draw people, like actual people because I cannot carry their features over to my style. And like, because like people who aren't artists don't get that, and like not that I exactly blame them for that. It's just like, oh man, like, it's annoying to just hear all the time. Especially, I think I hear the most like in school, because like, I think when you become an adult, people just stop bothering to care. Because when you're in school, either adults or kids would be like, oh my god, that's so amazing. Can you draw me? Because they, want to see it. But at this point, I don't think people care that much. Okay, it's coming together. The teacup is also. I think the teacup is also white. This illustration is so white. Verb Gao about Gao. How about Spyro the Dragon? Dude, that's a random one to pull out the hat, but that's a goat. I feel like I should play like one of those old platformer games one of these days. Cause I do like them. It's just, I just do suck at platformers. I think you can look back and there's a VOD where I was playing Celeste and I was stuck in a room that was super easy for other people for like 30 minutes. So I think you guys would enjoy watching me play a platformer game. That's the thing. I might not even enjoy the game if I struggle. Like depending on the situation, you know. 2 seconds. Okay. Oh, the dude replied, debating all of white or black mix, like white for the collarbone area and black for the rest. What's your thought, Chief? Like, feel like full white is too pale and full black is too edge. It'll be like an imitated Chinese collar with single shirt without another collar jacket on top. Uh, that's rough. Man. Wait, is it in press caps lock? That's not what I meant to say. Man, the belts are black. I from the reference you sent me.
Leon, speaking of platformer games,
Yeah.
play Trap Adventure 2.
Play what? Wait, I have to. The Trap Adventure 2. That sounds like hell on earth. Wait, let me. Sorry, I'm using my brain to talk to people and also to chat. So it's splitting me in two. Like, actually. I know about Crash games. Crash Bandicoot. I suppose they occupy a similar niche. Yep, I tried paint bucketing the three variants. Oh, yeah? I'm trying so hard. Wait. Okay, we're checking on my food. I have to not forget that. Sorry, is a video game character, is a cute looking. It's a dragon, if you couldn't tell. Did I add to the character description? I think I did a good job. Spyro the Dragon is a dragon from platformer game. That's like super old and stuff. Okay. So, what I've heard is a gradient that starts from white. I'm talking about the shirt, by the way. From white to like darker, the further down the shirt goes. Uh, Pretty good compromise, I'd say. I'll put it in like white for now. Let's put it something white on the hair for simplicity's sake, and I'll change it later. Maybe if I remember. And the generalization of designers, graphic, fashion, website, architecture being just called artists too. Yo, yeah. Like, no, I will not design your room for you just because I study 2D art. That's so real. And it's like I like sometimes it gets to me to a level where like maybe I should be able to do those things. But it's like no. Like I know where my expertise is. I think if I were to be in the hands of like I studied briefly graphic design in high school as a mandatory subject for a year, and like that left my body already. I don't think I'd be able to recall stuff. Like, I don't feel like it's like my skill are super bad when it comes to stuff like that, and it's like, man. Also fashion designer on like because like generally if you're like a character designer you'll probably be able to do clothes to some extent, but it's like very different from someone who's focused like is clothing. Mm, yeah, Crash Bandicoot. I feel like I should, you know what, I think there's a Crash Bandicoot game that is available with my Xbox Game Pass that like I probably like to take advantage of. Maybe I'll play them sometimes because I get it for free. For free. It's a monthly subscription, but whatever. You get what I mean. Okay. Design for the shirt, and then the teacup is also white. I don't know what color else would they be. You guys have any teacups that aren't white and would fit here? Because like if it isn't black and white, like it would just jump out really badly. Like it looks very like odd, out of place. But like if it's white again, I'm gonna go insane. I suppose I can make it like somewhere in between, like a kind of gray and like stuff. But it like I don't know if that looks good. I don't think that looks good. Like, what color am I supposed to make this cup? Like, hmm. It doesn't look right. And the seal is also white. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like this is probably fine. I'm coping so hard. I feel like I'm overthinking it because I don't think the client cares that much if it looks too white because you know I'm following descriptions that he gave me, but like, see, like that looks odd. That looks weird. I've, mm, I do want to make it white because that's the only color that makes sense here. Fine, I'll make it like okay, like make it slightly whiter. It just looks like the shirt and hair. I'll make it like pure white. Oh wait, 2 seconds. I check. Think my YouTube chat is doing the funny flips again. Cream colored. You know what? That would make sense. It would like not stand out because of the skin. What does that look like? We go like. Oh no, I forgot it's gray, so it doesn't show the hue setting. Damn it. Uh, about this cream? Hmm. Wait. No. I'd say we make it. Okay, this cream is fine. This yellowy cream is fine. I made my banner in Medibank account. The "We need surgery is tomorrow" meme. I think I almost had a stroke trying to read that out loud. But, okay. Okay, I'll just wait. Gap. Boop. Wait, it's alpha locked. Dang it. And then this heel is obviously white, unfortunately. If I'll make it like slightly wider. That's too white. That's too white. Uh. Okay. It's getting hard to see. I have to look at it close because I might miss a detail as the colors are too similar. Oh, it's fine though. Yeah, we're getting through it fine. Careful. There we go, baby. Okay, so everything is done except for the belt buckles, which it's just it's silver, but you know the base color is gray, and you know that's a tone of white. Let's do the belt buckle real quick, and then we'll get to wait, what layer is the shirt? I'll put it under the shirt. Okay, like gray like this. Just plaster 'em. That looks like the same gray as the background. That's bad. Yeah, but this much I would say. How's my food doing? I feel like I check on up on it too much. Maybe I'm too much in of like a hurry to eat. It's still cooking. That's fine. Let's see. Okay, beige color for the thing is done. Do I want to do renders? I don't know. I feel like how long have I been live for? That depends. 2 hours? Okay, we're moving on to other things. We're moving on to other and greater things. I'm saving this and let me switch to my wait, okay. Oh dude, okay. Let me try to read. White is straight jacket vibes, black is leather emo vibes, white and black feels off since it kind of conflicts the theme. I'm a fan of the black though, just hopped on stream, yeah man, the outfit is black then lol. So the cup can be, oh, he's what, oh dang. The cup can be white, the cup being deciding factor is so funny to me. Cause the seal is white. Dude, if I made the cup white, the seal white next to the white shirt. Okay, I want to make the shirt black. I'll do that later. Like, okay, like if to make the. Let me actually look at something real quick. An hour later and we're still here. 2 seconds. Let me switch to my chatting screen. Oh, the Minecraft parkour is still there. You guys can look at that for a little bit. Chat is invisible. Let me. Okay, there we go. You guys can look at that for a little bit while I check on some stuff that's happening in the background. Random dude friend requested me. Bye bye. Yeah, I don't know how to make the belt with the black belt with the black shirt. There's different tones of black. Will be fine. I'm skilled and strong and jacked. That's the same thing as strong though, but like, you know. What do we do next? I feel like I should eat. Yeah, maybe I should stay here until the food gets here and then we'll do like eat. We'll do eat, yeah. You'll have to deal with my pronunciation and phrasing. Okay. I'm going to draw Miku. Good decision. Miku is a very like easily drawable character. Very recognizable, very easy to draw. I feel like wait, get a light gray, blue to contrast the skin maybe. That's what I thought too. Get like yeah. I feel like the color would be good for seal, squish seal, for its melting. Okay. Oof, that dude, I suck at these like chatting sections. Now there's nothing going on that I'm doing. Not Teto. Oh, I forgot you're a hardcore Teto stan. To be fair though, Teto's hair curls are hard to get a hang of if you're like freehanding it. Like I feel like I can freehand drawing Miku without reference. I couldn't do that for Teto, I don't think. Okay, they're delivering it. I'm staring the I'm staring it down. Also, this Minecraft parkour gameplay, I think like cause I also put on OBS the other day to like have just a cut like just with a group of friends, and I was in this screen just watching the Minecraft like parkour, and like I've watched it a little too much because I think I'm starting to like memorize it. This video is 2 hours long. Gumi then that's way more. That's way more. Period. Yeah, Miku is probably the best option. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like as the easiest one to like put down. It's just like a random day. Fine, I draw a Teto, but just crush under peer pressure. Just is absolutely. No, I get it. I would do the exact same thing. My dude. Wait. Okay. It's. No, actually, I just forgot. I looked at my delivery guide and I forgot. I do not like ordering, like having food during streams because I have to leave the stream for a bit to go get the food. Like, I know probably, like, you guys don't mind that much because, like, the banger BGM playing with the Squid concert, but, like, you know, if I'm not being active, I feel bad. It's like, I'm supposed to stream. Yay, peer pressure. Way to celebrate it. You guys are weird. Like, affectionately. Sometimes not, actually. You guys sometimes are weird in a good way and sometimes not. As a collective. You guys are generally up to buffoonery in a like a like a benign sense, in a very casual sense. Dude, this mushroom like segment of the parkour I've seen so many times. I don't know why I feel like this is like I've seen this so much. The mushroom section specifically, like I remember every jump here. I need to rotate this out for another video. It's starting to get frustrating. Cause like I do notice when like, fucking like they like the parkour guy makes a mistake and now the videos like I started to recognize the patterns and memorize it. Like it's sticking out to me more. Why not to do the BRB screen Minecraft parkour one? because I didn't think of it. I don't know, cause like I think the reason I put on the Squid concert was because like it was a concert done during Grand Fest, which is an event that like is one limited time, only probably gonna happen ever, and like cause I recorded it when it was happening. It felt like special to me. Also because like that's like the only thing I can really think of like a footage you guys can look at while I'm gone, you know? I also have it just available, you know. I feel like the Minecraft core is more so to visually distract, so like you guys can still look at the stream and still feel like you're getting the full price, the full value. Oh, that jump mistake was hideous. I'm still looking at it. Is it here yet? Is the food here yet? Is the food here yet? They're right there. My legs kind of hurt. I sit in the wrong position like for a long time. Dang it. Oh, you're right. Let me check my thing for a second. I keep doing things on streams that are benign and not fun. Wait, why is what? That's so weird. My like normally what happened it like my YouTube chat would like sometime pause when even like there is messages in chat that was said it would not show on my screen. That like earlier like messages that were already like there before just got like it didn't get deleted. It's just that it didn't show. It just like it looked like the chat went back like 5 minutes in time on my screen. The hell happened? Barbers were so packed, so I'm back. Oh my god. Welcome back. Especially because you said you weren't gonna show up again this stream, so it makes it kind of funny. Wait, what was I gonna do? Dude. Oh, okay, right. I was checking up on my VGen and stuff because the payment just got confirmed. I know I like halfway done with the commission and the payment just got confirmed. If people like it's just the like problems with PayPal and stuff. Oh, it looks like they're here. Okay, let me before I head out, right? Stop it! You're being noisy. I get it. The food arrived. Stop yelling at me. And please load the picture. Where's my food? Oh my god, this is hideous. This is genuinely okay. This is evil. This is so evil. This is so evil. So the delivery, there's a locker, right? Like an open locker, so people like delivery man can put like food there. And I want to know that it's taller than me. And why that matters is because the delivery man just put my food at the very top of the locker. I'm going to die. I think I can reach it, but it's gonna look weird. I'm gonna look so funny, and I like. Good thing it's nighttime and not many people are out there. If, dude. Okay, I've made my peace with it. I'm gonna go out there and look embarrassing as hell. I was expecting like 2 people in the waiting room. There were 7 at a barber shop. That's excessive. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting like 2 too, because like I don't think I've ever like been to like a busy like barber shop before. Cause if I see it's busy, I would just go back and leave. Okay, I'm bracing myself so I would not suffer public embarrassment that much when I try to reach for higher places. I'll see you guys on the other side and with my food. back. Dude, I almost said welcome back on accident. I'm back from food. How are you guys, like, doing? Oh, you guys still using TDS. POV, she doesn't come back. I will eventually. Usami is the one doing the food delivery instead of getting hers. Dude, I wasn't there, like, I wasn't gone for that long, you know? Needed still to get... Dude, okay. Okay. Let me drop the lore, right? There were more people than I thought, like, out, cause like I during my trip down to the first floor, I shared an elevator with like 3 people, and then I got down and like there were people there at like the food like locker. I had to reach up on my tiptoes like a baby. On most days I like being short. I think it's fun. On some though. Okay, well, I'll eat this and like die. I can tell it's really spicy, but I like it. I like it this way. It's fine. So like, I'm not gonna lie. Me getting the food and me eating the food, I don't feel like it's that much difference in content because I don't think I'll be speaking much when I'm eating. Much to my dismay. I wish I have a second mouth that's not connected to my current mouth that can talk instead. But you know, it's unfortunate. How does it feel that your whole fan base dogs on you when you're gone? Exactly what I expected. Cause I feel like I've been conditioning them that like if they do mock me while I'm there, they're gonna get timed out. So they do it when I'm not there. And to be honest, that's probably good. for my overall. It's like, oh yeah, my fan base mocks me, but like not in front of me, so I don't get to see any of that. You guys can cover your tracks, of course, but like, oh yeah. It's good. You guys want to bite? How much of this chewing can you hear from me? Am I too close to the mic? I don't know. Some people enjoy that. Other body was preoccupied too. Dude, the internet don't work well in elevators. I don't know, man. I bring my phone there, but like I didn't, go on my own stream and start chatting because like it just wasn't working. Oh, the internet, I mean. I think I'm gonna hop off for now. I get figure that Medibank crap out. Good luck. No, it's seriously like I get the overwhelming sense of complete like it feels complicated, like because of the UI, but like just a tutorial should do it. It's very simple. What are you eating? Okay, so the description, right? It's Thai food. It's basically basil stir fry with bamboo shoots and liver. On top of rice with a fried egg. So comprehend that. It's also spicy. Because of course it's Thai food. It has to be spicy. I picked medium spice, but I can tell this thing is gonna be more spicy than I thought. But like, it's fine. I like it. Did I talk on her? You do it regularly. That's what I say. I feel like you dog on TTS more than me. Also, Panji asking for what I am eating and saying my full name intimidated me. Like a disappointed parent. Ooh, liver. I love eating liver. Very true. It's very good. Like I don't think I'm that much of a fan of like organs, internal organ as a food type. I think there's only a few I like. Liver, my favorite. When I eat a fried egg on my ramen and get transported onto the dimension of Asia, I don't even understand what that means. But what do you mean? First off, fried egg on ramen is criminal because you have ramen eggs. They're Like, they're literally a neck type specifically for ramen, and you're putting fried eggs on there. Criminal. Criminal, I tell ya. Ramen necks are so good. I wish I can, like, do they sell them separately? I don't know. I might just do that sometimes. Order ramen eggs separately. They're so soft and nice. I saw your forename. They said your forename like you were a dog who has something in their mouth they weren't supposed to. Literally, like I grabbed like a bottle of like of dish soap. uh, oh well. I suppose like I am eating. I do have something in my mouth. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to eat though. Well, not by design of like how chili peppers are made. I'm pretty sure they became spicy as a defense mechanism to not get eaten, which is funny because that's why we as humans eat them. I sleep. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, dude. Also, you said I sleep with no spacebar. It sounds like an Apple product. Introducing the I sleep. Do you ever feel like you don't want to be alive anymore? Try being dead for the 6 to 7 hours. I sleep. Zamilion, come here to talk about your grades. I've never really had that thing. Like, I think my parents were strict with the grades. I just kind of like convinced them that I'm good at it. My grades weren't great; they were just fine. But I didn't get scolded for it because I was just I think my parents were convinced I'm good at studying. My dog keeps eating chocolate. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, dogs and cats. General pets are stupid by design. They don't know what's good for them ever. Hmm. Poor dumb pup, right? They're so stupid and dumb, but like they don't know that like they have to not do that to be alive. To be fair though, to be completely fair to dogs, we also eat things that we're not supposed to. Like I don't know, cookie dough. I've never had cookie dough before, but like obviously it has some problems because there's raw egg in there. But I don't think people care that much. Turns out. They know that it's unhealthy and they just have it once in a while. Legit, like, people, as humans, are just dogs. I had a job back in 2016, a pit bull, he ate one of the chickens here live. Yeah. Because, like, dude, it's in, tell him about this, right? It's reminded me that, like, most herbivores are meat eating, if necessary. Because, like, every single herbivore, with very few exceptions, I'm talking about, like, very few exceptions. Every herbivore, like cows and sheep, they eat meat. Of course, it's not like, they would rather not eat meat, but, like, they would. If things, if things are rough, they would. Like, I think it's been a case that, like, I think there were some like chickens and birds that like were left like torn and like eaten in like a farmland, and no one like knew what was
I eat
happening.
things that I'm not supposed to eat, like paint.
Can't say I relate, but good luck, man. May the odds be ever in your favor. Don't die young yet. Don't die yet. The post is the best blessing I would give. Mm. No, but he must be self-aware because he keeps eating the damn expensive chocolate. Like, how can he tell that to spend money on that? I tell you, it's the same thing as cookie dough for people. I think he's like aware he's not supposed to, whether or not for whatever reason. Maybe he thinks you just want it more, or is being competitive about it. Maybe like and stuff. Like he doesn't know it's for health reasons, but I think he knows that like the aspect that he's not supposed to eat it makes it more appealing. It's like being contrarian. Your dog's is really into that. It's starting to burn. It's starting to get to me. It's starting to burn. Like it wasn't hitting me in the beginning, but now I've had several pieces of sliced chilies, just as a part of it. Now it's starting to hit me. I am not panting yet. My nose is not runny yet, and especially because I'm eating very slowly because I'm just talking too. I mean, my dog is French, so it's not not surprising that he's rude. Joking. I have to clarify that. Almost committed racism. I guess it's stereotyping. Like, are French people known to be like as a stereotype? Is a stereotype they're rude? I don't know. I've never met one. If people love eating cookie dough, why is there no one drinking cake batter? Because it doesn't taste good. I mean that okay, first of all, yes, people do drink cake batter, but not in like a consumptuous way. They taste cake batter as like a way to know what it tastes like before baking it. Just one like dip of a finger, but like it just doesn't taste good though. Like cake is like way better when baked. I suppose same said could be said about cookies depending on whether you like cookies or cookie dough more. I feel like people who like cookie dough like cookies like baked less. What am I on about, dude? Let me just eat. Food. Oh yeah. Not only spicy, it's hot as well. This stuff is freshly made and it's gonna burn my tongue one way or another. Hmm. I'll put the BGM on. I forgot about that. I feel like we better to have like BGM vaguely on the background. I always forgot on this like screen. Because I normally turn on the BGM, turn off the BGM because there's like game audio. There's no here. It's like I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna end stream because it's been 3 hours already. Yeah, I just checked. You know, as the last segment of the stream, I just turned on the BGM. Isn't that funny? I'm just quirky like that and stupid. BGM coming in clutch against with a minimal sound. Oh my gosh, shut up. Here's the thing, right? Like, to some extent, I'm still worried about making too much noises, like, with my mouth and chewing, but it's like, I don't know, man. The more I eat during streams, the more I can't find myself, like, to care enough to fix it. So it's like, I've asked you guys before if you mind. Most of you said no, so I'm just like, okay. If you're doing POX box opening, I'll try sending you Filipino ube cookies. Oh, and yeah, you should. Sending food like across country is crazy, but like I would. Like, do they crumble? Cause like they might just arrive to my house in forms of powders. Open your PO box. I won't send anything, but I'll wait for a few years and say I did. So you think you owe me, dude? The fact that I would kind of like I think that might work is insane to me because my memory's goldfish. Speaking of like shipping food through delivery, I want to order like Pop-Tarts. The other day I was watching Markiplier. He's like doing a tasting stream of like every flavor of Pop-Tart. I want to do that, especially coming from someone who's never tried a Pop-Tart before. I think it'll be a fun thing to do. Although I don't know how that much it'll cost, like shipping plus the price of the actual Pop-Tarts. I think I'll go insane. I will try adding more packaging to prevent it being then Thanos snapped. I'm not even gonna lie, I thought I read that as like for the first like 3 seconds I was like, I'll try eating more. I was like eating more packaging. I was like, what? You know, I read it out loud. I was like, oh, adding, right. My intelligence does not improve while eating. It gets way worse. Pop-Tarts are crap, to be honest. Well, I don't know that. I'll make that judgment, not you. No, cause like, it's one of those like things where I know it's Americanized and I like, it's not healthy for you kind of way. It's very sweet and it's a pastry, puff pastry, like, I get it. But personally for me, I like a lot of the things that like culturally are like crapped on. Like, so like I don't want to judge it until I try it for myself. Because I know it's a childhood snack for a lot of y'all guys. I just want to try it. I don't know. Except that Pop-Tarts are honestly not that good except the strawberry ones, the classic. Because like, I've heard, you know, the classic is strawberry filling with frosting. I heard eating unfrosted is actually generally diabolical behavior. I could get you plenty, but you'd just be disappointed. Oh, that's fine. I don't know, man. Like, of course it's not gonna be that good. Like, conceptually, I can imagine what it tastes like. It's just like, it's a snack, man. I don't know. I don't take it that seriously. Oh, right, speaking of Thai food, like, I've heard of, like, Dubai chocolate. They've been popping off recently. Like, that I also want to try, especially on stream, because I think it'll be funny. But, like, not funny. If I end up just liking it, I would just, like, have to have that, like, archived. Me try something new for the first time, you know? It's been my jam. Like, I want to do more, like, hand cam streams that are food related. I don't think I can do a actual cooking stream because I can't move my setup to the kitchen and like vice versa. I like to do something close to, you know. Actually, I actually do think that's like eating on stream has made me tolerate this spicy food more. Cause I'm just like, you know how spice goes away if you just wait it out? I'm not just waiting things out between bites because I'm talking. I forgot my guitar was plugged in, so I slammed my foot against it and got screamed at my amp. That's funny. The idea of yeah, just hitting an instrument and just screaming bloody murder at you. I'm not sighing, it's just spicy. I wish I could tolerate the elements I could tolerate like spicy food. If I tolerate heat this well, I don't know. If I can derive pleasure for being outside in the hot sun, I'd probably be a healthier person. But you know, I can make efforts to do that, but I won't. Imagine if distortion is on Penji. What does that mean? Oh my god, I'm not comprehending things anymore. It's getting to my brain. I'm halfway through, by the way. There's a lot. Surprisingly a lot here that I'm eating. Can I end stream before I finish eating? Is that allowed? It's like, it's fine, right? Because like, I feel like better for my digestion to just eat without talking. No, cause like, it's way more than I thought. Like, I think when I eat on stream, like, a portion is smaller so that like I can manage to do it relatively okay. Distortion was on and fuzz too. Oh my god. Yeah, it literally screamed bloody murder at you. That's so funny. It's a shame, you know, you didn't you didn't get it recorded. That's my brain now. I was like, oh, funny thing happened. I hope I got it on stream so it's there forever now. I feel sorry for your ears. Yeah. To be fair, it is your fault. You did cause the original explosion. You did strike against it. Like, you know, it's like being mad that your ears are hurting now because you like chop someone's leg off. I suppose it doesn't feel pain, so maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe your guitar is just special. Well, probably ending stream because I need to eat the rest of this without talking for my mental health. Probably. I don't know. It's just my stomach doesn't feel too good. Just eating like this. A method of eating that I'm not familiar with yet. Like, subscribe, and with all that said, signing off. Oh my god, I didn't mute.